What is going on, everybody? This is Mr. MLHatz, PHC, and we are, oh my God, after four and a half months, it has finally arrived. Best day in the world, best day ever. I could say it. Can you say it with me, guys? 1, 2, 3. Happy opening day, MLB. Yes, I'm freaking excited. T-Ball, are you excited about baseball being back?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nobody on here right now, so what are you doing?
I just want to talk to someone.
There's nobody on here. There's nobody.
Yeah.
T-Ball's over here playing on his iPads now.
Because I just wanted to tell you guys I am making my first ever video on Lost Stars.
Oh, okay. So
check that out.
okay, so here, T-Ball, do you want to announce it?
Yes. Go to my channel and I have a new video. I am playing Lost Stars. I hope you enjoy it. I need 10,000 likes.
What? Holy crap! Apparently, T-Ball already has a bigger channel than me. I have no clue what he's talking about. So, you guys, first of all, this is going to be a special podcast / unique podcast. The reason why is because, one, it is opening day, so it's the freaking best day ever. Second, I'm in the process of trying to organize my hats, and what better way to do it than with you guys? Maybe I'll show you guys a couple hats. You've probably seen most of them or whatnot, but I do have a couple of hats that I haven't shown yet that I'm going to show you. I have them, just got them in this week. And then also I'm organizing I'm not really organizing in a sense. I am trying to, but I'm also trying to find some hats for my Patreon videos for MTS and for Dandy9. If you guys don't know, you can go to my Patreon page, and you can nominate like any team that you want of the MLBs for to be reviewed on the hats, and I will show you guys every hat that I have for that particular team currently in my collection. So that's why, if you go check out the Patreon, you have different levels, because some teams I don't have a lot of, some teams I have a lot of. And for example, last week I reviewed for Dandy9 via Patreon the New York Yankees collection, and I have about 35 Yankees hats. I haven't counted yet, but I will count. And so Dandy9 nominated another hat this week. So I'm going to, this month I should say, another team, so I'm going to get to that team. And then also MTS nominated a team for this month as well. So thank you so much, you guys, for being Patreons and doing that. Now, I do want to get through the news real quick to let you guys know. I'm watching our favorite channel that apparently is not a good channel to watch, but I am watching, that one with the 4 letters. And it turns out that Clayton Kershaw was placed on the injured list with back stiffness, so he got scratched from his start tonight against the Giants. The game comes on at 7 p.m., 7:15 Pacific Standard Time, and in his place is going to be Dustin May. So that is going on. That's huge for the Dodgers, because obviously with the shortened season, yes, Rob S., you're number 1. Congratulations. So with the shortened season, they really need to have all their players as healthy as possible. We are on the countdown to officially opening day at 20 minutes, 37 seconds between the Yankees and Nationals. The other big news that came out today was Juan Soto has tested positive for the COVID issue. He will be out for a while, and that is a big blow for National fans, because as you guys know that Juan Soto was a budding star coming up last year. And so that's going to be a huge subtraction from their lineup. And with the departure of Anthony Rendon, Bryce Harper, of course, wasn't there last year. They would be okay technically without Rendon. I think Soto's going to hurt them a little bit. And the other big news that came out, and this is where the Nationals could get lucky, because hopefully they'll have Soto back eventually, is that Major League Baseball has announced that their playoff for this year is going to go from 10 teams to 16 teams, which I'm not a huge fan of, because it's basically going to turn into like the NBA, where pretty much everybody's going to make the playoffs, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So Kershaw to the IL, yes. So we got that going on. The other big news is, we're not going to talk a lot about it because we've already talked a ton about it, but the Washington football team for NFL has currently changed their name for the time being to just the Washington football team of DC, or the Washington football team, something generic like that. The reason why, obviously, if you're not aware, they can't really come up with the name right now because they're currently working on trademarks and other stuff like that, and they got to get all their filing and their patents done. So that is why we're not going to have an official name change. They're probably going to have some script hats. Now, when they come out with the script hats or something of that nature, I will get it because they're not going to have unique logos or anything. They are going to keep their burgundy and gold coloring. Now, I have told you my opinion on that, so we're not going to go too much into it because we all have our own opinion. So, we kind of back and forth, and we haven't really found a middle ground. So, I will get a script hat if it just says Washington on it, basically to be their first hat. And there's a huge difference. So, but the one thing that I feel like is messing everything up, and you guys know what my main issue was with the Washington football team was, but I've told you guys numerous times that I didn't have a problem with the Indians, with the Cleveland Indians name. They're talking about potentially changing that name. The issues I have with the Washington football team is not the same issue I have with the Cleveland Indians or the Chicago Blackhawks or the Atlanta Braves or the Kansas City Chiefs. It was just main one thing. You guys know what it was, and we're not going to talk more about it, but I'm just saying because of the change on the football team, there is word that the Indians possibly could change their name. And if they change their name, that I don't understand why. And it's not because of, the whole, I mean, in some ways, yes, it's part of the cancel culture that we're all a part of currently. But at the same time, there was a huge difference between the Washington football team name compared to the Indians, the Braves, the Blackhawks, and the Chiefs. There was, as I've explained, there was no racial slur in the name. And that is also why I said that they had to change their name, and that's why they had to change their logo, because whenever you see the imagery, you're still going to think of that name. So that was my whole issue with it. But I don't feel like the Indians or the Braves, Chiefs, or Blackhawks should have to change their name. The other issue was that Kentucky, they are trying to possibly get their arena changed from Rump Arena, RUPP, because apparently it has a lasting impression of bigotry, racism, and stuff. I can see what they're saying after reading the article, on that 4-letter network. But here's my issue. The one thing I kind of don't get just from, watching college basketball, especially a lot since 1999, 1998, when I started really getting into basketball in 97. Whenever I watch a basketball game, especially like Kentucky, Kansas, or someone like some team like that, because I watched a lot of Kansas, Indiana, Kentucky, Florida Gators, of course, Texas. Part of the reasoning they said is they don't feel like their fans, parents, students, other alumni felt like they were inclusive. I kind of don't buy that, and I'll tell you why. Now, obviously, if there's some other stuff into it, I'm just saying that one aspect of that situation, I didn't agree with them saying that, because like every time I watch a game, they're constantly sold out. They have, the Raptors are full. People are cheering. I see all different kinds of race individuals, in the stands. And it's like, I don't understand how you can say it doesn't feel inclusive when you have a mix of individuals there celebrating the Kentucky Wildcat or whatever team they're playing, North Carolina Tar Heels, whatever team is playing. They are there supporting Kentucky and whatnot. So I kind of don't like that wording. Everything else, okay, I can understand. I just don't feel like how they can say they didn't feel inclusive to the Kentucky Wildcats, even though you watch it on TV and you don't get that same perspective of the situation. So I don't know if that is really true. I'm almost thinking maybe people couldn't get tickets, and this could be taken the wrong way. Maybe people couldn't get tickets, and so they were mad because Kentucky is like one of those powerhouse basketball teams, not football, of course, because football for Kentucky is not that great, but powerhouse teams for basketball that whenever you go to a game, it's packed, just like North Carolina, even Cal, Stanford, Washington. Those are good schools. Oregon, it's packed. Those are just crazy schools. So I can see why they want to change the name. I just didn't like the wording that they used because to me it seemed inclusive to all races. But like I said, I guess it's easier for me to read just what it's reporting and not the behind the scenes stuff. So Rupp Arena is possibly changing their names. The Indians are possibly changing their names. Washington football team will change their name. Now, on the lighter side, we do have an announcement of the Seattle hockey team. I know Professor Hatter did do a video or something. I can't find it. Maybe it hasn't uploaded. I'm really not sure because I was actually trying to watch to hear what his opinions are of the new name. Now, I do know some people were saying, hey, we already knew what the name was like months ago. Well, in reality, we didn't, because you guys got to understand. And I think you guys forget sometimes that sometimes teams, companies just start throwing out names to see which teams or which names get mentioned a lot. And, reading the article on ESPN, that's kind of like what they said. They said they had like 5, they narrowed it down to about 100 names. They had some serious discussion about some names, and then it got narrowed down to like 5 names. So they actually started throwing out names to see which ones were brought up the most often, which ones people like. They were tracking all that stuff. So, release the Kraken. That was one of the big hashtags that they were using. Now, with that being said, it has been announced that the Seattle hockey team is going to be known as the Seattle Krakens, which I'm a little surprised. I like the name. I like the logo. I'm only a little surprised because I know it doesn't have anything to do with Morgan whiskey. But, they always say release the Kraken. They have like a Kraken logo. I wonder if there was any compensation for trying to use that, but I do know that the Las Vegas Knights and I believe it's the Army are having fights over the name of the Knights as well. So I'm not sure if there's still more stuff going on behind the scenes, but unless the Captain Morgan brand got an exclusive deal to be serving its alcohol at the eventual new arena of the Seattle Kraken, which, if you guys hadn't heard, which is actually really cool, the new stadium, because they are trying to do it with like 100%, emission free carbon, to eliminate their carbon footprint, to have zero zero emissions for a sports stadium, for a professional sports stadium. So that's actually really cool that they're trying to do that. So I think it's going to be called like clean air or something like that. You guys will have to correct me, of course. But so we got the Seattle Kraken coming into existence. We got the Washington football team. We got the Las Vegas Raiders, who, if you guys hadn't heard, did start using the Las Vegas Raiders or Las Vegas part on the names. They will still use their shield, of course, but a lot of the time it will be obviously on their hats. They're going to obviously use Las Vegas Raiders because that's where the money is. So I thought that was really interesting. Now, if you guys are wondering what I am wearing, I'm working on a few videos. So I went out and got another hat made of my MLS logo. MLS? What the hell did I say? MLHatz logo. If you guys can see, this is the FlexFit 110. What this means is that it's a two thing. It's a flex fit and it's a snapback. So even though it has a snap, it will still flex a little bit. So personally, I had never seen this till I started working at the Blue Store. And this is actually a really comfortable hat. The bill is already bent, so it's actually perfect. I will be taking the sticker off, obviously, on this. So I'm just trying to do a special project with these hats. So I went out and got this one made, taking the stickers off. But this is one hat that I'll end up keeping, of course, putting it in the collection because I really like the way that it fits. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I think I need to make it a little bit bigger. But I really like the way it fits. I really like the way that it looks. Really like the colorways on it as well. This was supposed to be all my colorways so far, you guys, for the most part, are original colorways. There hasn't been one duplicate colorway yet, except there is been one duplicate colorway, and that was the gold and blue. Other than that, I've had kind of similar, but they haven't been exact. So this is a one of a kind, of course. So I try to make everybody's hats that I send them special. And like I said, there you go. So that's what I'm wearing right now. The other thing, okay, so the other thing that we want to talk about is I love how Major League Baseball or the sports world are complaining that they're broke because of everything going on. And then all of a sudden you get Mookie Betts. You guys will have to correct me on the money part. $350 million for 12 years, $368 million for 12 years with I believe it was a $65 million signing bonus. Yeah, you guys are not that broke to be able to pay. You know, I'm thinking, okay, I know Mookie Betts going to get a big contract. He deserves it. Of course, come from Red Sox. But I really thought that the Dodgers / MLB was going to be like, hey, dude, we're going to have a bad year this year, potentially going to have a bad year next year financially, and we might start picking up 3 years. We can't give you $350 million. We're going to have to give you like $200 million. Now, obviously, $200 million is nothing to sneeze at, but you guys get my point on kind of how I thought that would be brought up, that they'd be trying to play the we're poor type professional team. So, you know, I guess they didn't. I guess it's one of the richest contracts out there, top of the line of Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, and so on. I personally, I'm going to get killed. I don't think Mookie Betts is worth that much. I don't think he has really proven that he is the type of player that you could build your team around. Now, if you were talking about Cody Bellinger, oh, yeah, you talking about Mike Trout, yes, Bryce Harper, yes, there's a lot of great pitchers out there, but you guys know how I feel about pitchers. They don't deserve that much money, but I just maybe even Andrew Benintendi I might give that kind of money to, but I still think that was far-fetched. I just don't think Xander Bogaerts is really worth $370 million. But that is what the market calls for, I guess. Hatter, you don't know anything, so I'm not even going to take your opinion on that, and you're a biased Cubs fan. And I'm looking at everything, you know, when they gave Clayton Kershaw the type of money they gave him, I thought he was worth it, even though he's a pitcher. You guys know my ideology on pitchers getting paid that much. They shouldn't. But I just don't feel like when the time comes down to it, is Mookie Betts that one that you're going to look up to in your batting order and like, oh, that's that right there. Mookie Betts is going to win us. Mookie Betts is going to win us another freaking World Series. I mean, obviously, I guess if they can win a World Series this year, I guess you can say that it was worth it. But at the same time, I mean, you're playing 60 games. It's going to be really hard for me to take. I don't care if it's the Giants or the A's that win the World Series. It is going to be really hard for me to take any of those powerhouse teams really serious. You know, the Yankees, the Dodgers. I mean, I'll even throw the Phillies in there, man. I think the Phillies, if they won it, I'd still wouldn't even take them serious contenders because 60 games. The only one that I could maybe take serious is Washington because they are repeating champions. So they do already naturally have a lot of pressure on them trying to be repeat champions. But definitely, if the Dodgers finally win one, I'm personally going to clown them out because it's like, yeah, you can't win one in a full season, but you can win one in a half season. So you're a half a champ because if you guys are not aware, like in minor league baseball, they have like half season champs and then they have the second season champs. And then those two champs go on to play each other in the playoffs. And to me, that's what the Dodgers would be, the half season champs. They're not even full seasons. They're like pre-all-star champs. And I know I get a lot of shit from that, but it's okay. So, you know, that is going on. Now, before I throw the link out here, because I guess nobody clicked on it from earlier, let's catch up with some comments here. I'm sitting on the couch, and then I will get to the disliked dweebs of the week. I have a couple here. Let's see here. Sup, Pass. I'm the first one here. I'm number one. Nice hat, bro. What's on the back? Nothing. Kershaw to the IL. How do you have any watermelon left? Because the kids didn't eat that much, and they didn't take the watermelon with them. Do you have any watermelon? Oh, hey, do you have any? Yes, I do. The new Washington name was probably stolen already, and WFT is probably going to go to court to find it by Hatter. You have I'm sorry, bro. You got a BA, right? Your spelling sucks. Your grammar structure sucks. Damn, and you want to be the grammar police on this shit? Damn. Lakers and Mavs in a little while too. Aren't they still doing like preseason bubble type games? It's not even considered official season. I think they play or start playing at the beginning of the month or end of this month as well. So yes. Howdy, what's up, Dan D9? Whoa, the baseball jersey looked weird with the Nike check on the front. I didn't expect to see that. Rob S, dude, Nike just gave him a whole bunch of millions of dollars. What did you expect was going to be on there? A freaking happy laughing emoji? Come on. Welcome, Dan. Hello, Hatter. What's up, Dan? Hello, Rob. ESPN covering hockey is as accurate as Fox News covering an election. What is with you guys in Fox News, bashing Fox News and ESPN? I personally think those are very good news sites. And who else do you have to compare any other sports channel to ESPN? I mean, that's why I watch a lot of MLB Network, a lot of NFL Network, but not everybody gets that. So what's that tell you about the network? I don't find the only thing I would say that they cover too much is East Coast stuff. They don't give enough love to the West Coast stuff. Other than that, I feel, I just call it more East Coast, West Coast bias. I don't find it biased in general. Boring logo, except for the anchor, which has the Space Needle and the anchor. Shut up, Dan. I love the news cracking logos, okay? Adder, I'll get you a minute and then I'll catch up on the comments. So shut up, Dan. I love the new logo. It starts with an S, so it's an awesome freaking logo, Dan. By the way, what is wrong with your picture, your camera? You're either really, your cameraman's either really, is Hatter drunk on the stream? We're going to have to follow up on that. Let's see. It's just a refurbished Key Arena. Looks like the Nats are wearing gold hats. Okay, thumbs down. Not sure why. By the way, if you guys hadn't seen the whole Nationals team, and I'm not sure if the Yankees, because I kind of missed it, all took a knee. That is going to kind of fall into our disliked weave of the week, but I thought I would mention that. Crap back. Not a fan of new era stretch snapbacks. Coming from a guy who preaches hat diversity, and I get something different, and you're going to knock it. Let's see. Mine is an original. What's up, the Premium Wrestling Podcast? Hey, Mark. Hey, Dan. Overpaid. Going to watch the Yankees game and listen to this at the same time. Hey, Wrestling Podcast. We talk lots of wrestling on this pod. Happy opening day, MLHatz. He ain't thoughts on the Yankees this season. Hey, Rob. It's Mark Moore. I started a podcast, so I had to change my name. Okay. Yes. Bets is worth maybe $225. You don't know nothing, Hatter. Nope. Is your podcast on Pandora? I'll definitely support. I'm always looking for new wrestling content. Haven't heard of Pandora, Rob. It's only on YouTube at the minute. We are still working on bettering the content. I will tell you, Mark, the Premium Wrestling Podcast, I've watched a couple episodes. I got to catch back up. For me, trying to watch a podcast, I wish that you guys' face would be on there somehow. So I feel like I'm a part of it. I can see how you guys are interacting. If I just hear you guys talking, it's hard for me to kind of pay attention to what's going on. I'm sorry, but I'm a boomer. Okay. Same jersey, higher price. Well, it was on the sleeve last season, wasn't it? ESPN covers way too much basketball than anything else. They do. Like if it's baseball season, like I understand that. Dr. Fauci, I think, was just out there. He threw out the first pitch. I missed it. I was reading your comments. I always feel like ESPN's generally covering the stuff that they're covering for the season, unless there's not really one thing going on. So I don't know, but that's also why we got MLB Network, NHL Network, NFL Network, NBA Network. So if you just want exclusive basketball, go get one of those channels. What the heck is Hatter doing? I have no idea. Okay, I'll check it out on YouTube. I don't think any Cubs fan has ever watched an inning of baseball. Ooh, Ed K is starting with the fighting words. They all lie. We are going to do face-to-face, but current situation is preventing it. Well, I mean, you could just do like StreamYard and put the link out for like one person and just have that one person on there. So that's kind of my recommendation on that. So anyways, so we're getting ready for the Nationals and the Yankees. Now, I want to talk about this week's Dislike Dweeb of the Week. Dislike Dweeb of the Week. I got a couple nominees. If you guys are familiar with this little segment, basically I'm calling out people that have been Dislike Dweebs over the first week. Now, this whole kneeling thing, Dislike Dweeb of the Week goes to MLB. And you're going like, why MLB? Well, here's why, okay? All the MLB players, coaches, managers, and not for this year. I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about a couple years ago when the whole kneeling situation started. At least here's my difference, okay? And I know you guys are going to nail me. When Bruce Maxwell of the Oakland A's started kneeling, he started it in Oakland. He got a lot of shit from it. And in fact, it actually derailed his career. He had a rough time dealing with it. He had some gun charges that were eventually dropped in Arizona. And now he's playing baseball in Mexico. But here's my problem why MLB gets disliked Dweeb of the Week. I read a very good article on the 4-letter network here and about Bruce Maxwell. And here's the thing. Bruce Maxwell was a rookie. He didn't have no money saved up per se. He didn't have that big ass contract. He had to literally worry about his playing time. So he took a huge gamble on himself and he started kneeling. I don't know how many games he did it for. I know he at least did it once. And you guys know about Colin Kaepernick. He started kneeling, and then a bunch of NFL players started kneeling in support of him. Some put their hands on their shoulder and saying that they recognize what he's trying to accomplish or whatnot. Here's why MLB players get a dislike to. None of them kneeled to support Bruce Maxwell. And I thought that was jacked up because these guys, their contracts are guaranteed. They're going to get paid, especially if some of these star players, I'm not going to say no names, but some of these star players would have supported Bruce Maxwell. I think he would have, one, he would have had a better shot in the majors. Two, they had nothing to lose. And I feel like, at least in baseball, if they would have tried to do this movement, even though you guys know my opinion on it, it could have gone a whole lot differently because contracts in MLB are guaranteed. You can't just get cut like you can in football. Football, you can get cut for like no reason whatsoever. And the fact that they always preach that MLB and NBA and NFL, they're like brotherhoods. Where was the brotherhood when Bruce Maxwell was going through this shit by himself? Yeah, I understand he was getting phone calls and support from like retired players and alumni players and even a couple current players of that time, but nobody else was kneeling. At least when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling, there was guys on his team that were kneeling with him. There was guys on other teams kneeling in support of Colin Kaepernick. Regardless of what my issue is with Colin Kaepernick, I think he sucks in general. I think he only started kneeling because he wanted attention on himself, and he was trying to do whatever he could to get the limelight. But that's beside the point. My point is, at least he had people to support his what he was trying to do in his eyes, and that's fine. But Bruce Maxwell had nobody. So MLB players, you guys preach brotherhood. You guys get a big, huge, just like Dweeb of the freaking millennial, because you guys suck. When Bruce Maxwell needed you guys, this rookie guy barely had a cup of coffee in the major leagues. I think he had like maybe a 1 or 2 year career in the major leagues. And where were you guys? You guys were nowhere to be found for this dude. The dude didn't need phone calls. The guy needed support and visual sense so that fans could see what they were doing to support him. So MLB, you guys suck. You guys don't support your own like you guys say you guys do, and I don't understand why, because you have your freaking union and MLB is so strong. You guys aren't going to get cut like NFL. So first dislike dweeb of the week goes to the MLB players. So obviously they're all kneeling now, or at least a few games I've seen with the Giants and the A's. Gabe Kapler and his players, some of the players, not all, were kneeling the other day with the A's and the Giants. And then, like I said, the Nationals were all kneeling. I don't know if the Yankees were all kneeling. I'm pretty sure they probably were. I just didn't see it. So, and a lot of other baseball teams, I believe, from my understanding, are going to be kneeling as well. Oh, Hatter's apparently mowing the lawn. You're actually watching a Yankees game, Rob. Kneeling. Let's see here. Kneeling, their lawsuit against you, MLB, is spiraling. I like the Yankees. They are my team, but I'm thinking of taking my talents to South Beach. Eric Reed, do it, Mark. After you said that the other day, I've been thinking about it. They said it in MLS also. So, and then the other thing is, real quick on the last little side note, when I first saw it on the Giants and the A's game the other day on the first game, I think it was Tuesday, the Giants kneeled. I got one message on Instagram, but here's my issue. I don't recall, unless I missed it, I did not hear any of the announcers, and I believe it was I think it was Krupp and Kipe was last night. I believe it was they were doing there was Krupp and Kipe, but they were doing it from the studio. I don't remember them saying anything about why the players were kneeling or even mentioning the fact that the players were kneeling. I know they were in the studio in San Francisco when the game was going on in Oakland, but at the same time, you know that they know what's going on. You know, those guys are very smart guys. They're very in tune to everything that is going on with the team, and it was all over ESPN. But they did not that I recall. Maybe I got a boomer moment, but they did not mention one time about the team kneeling or anything of that nature. So maybe they were trying to keep it split up. You know, they didn't want to bring too much to the situation. They wanted to keep it kind of lively. I guess that's the only thing I could really think of.
Because that's how you kill them.
So I thought that was interesting. Second dislike dweebo of the week goes to, well, the freaking Karens, please stay out of the stores. Oh my freaking A, dude. So I'm working at the Red Store. I barely had started yesterday. Barely started. 5 minutes. I come walking out the back of the door, start my little scavenger hunt, is what I kind of call it. This lady was literally waiting at the back of the doors. This lady was just looking for a fight already. So I go and walking out the doors, and she's like, I'm trying to find something. She pulls out this little ad paper, and I said, okay, what are you trying to find? Well, I came the other day, and one of your store associates said that this item, she's looking for some sort of mattress pad, okay? And she says, your store associate said that it was in the back, and this was like 2 days ago, but he couldn't find it. So I wanted to see if you could help me find it. And I'm going like, first of all, let me see. I looked at her thing. Oh, it's for a mattress pad. But it's waterproof. Okay, but it's a mattress pad, right? Oh, yeah, but it's waterproof. Well, ma'am, it says mattress pad right there. Yeah, but it does say waterproof, right? Okay, so it gets a little bit better. So first she gets irritated with me about that part. And I try to explain to her, this is what people don't. Stop freaking Karen. Stop treating everybody like everybody else has kind of helped you in the past, okay? And here's why. So I said, okay, ma'am, so the way that the delivery or the shipping service works here at the store is that we get all our stuff in the daytime. And this was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, of course. We get all our shipment in the morning time. It's usually out by this afternoon. Oh, she's like, I don't care what the process is. It sounds like you don't want to help me. I said, no, ma'am, no, it's not that, ma'am. She says, forget about it. Conversation's over. I'm trying to freaking tell the lady that if it was 2 days ago, it would have been out already. And that I could possibly show her a different area to go look and even go with her. So then she goes up to the front register, of course, complains about me saying I didn't want to help her, but in reality, she was being a Karen. And then, like, guess where they found it? Right where I would have told her it was going to be at. So another Karen. Oh, boy. So, okay. And then the other Karen was, regardless of what time of year is, just because you think it's an off time of year, it doesn't mean anything, because there's a lot of, by the way, first pitch of the 2020 season is a ball. Max Scherzer wearing the nice gold celebration ceremony championship World Series hat. Anyway, so this lady comes up to me and says, do you have any tents? I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. There's no tents right now. They all sold out. Well, who would want a tent during this time of year? Or she's like, who goes camping? Actually, a lot of people go camping this time of the year. It is summer. And with a lot of the parks opening up or whatever, the national parks, Hatter, I'm going to put you on, but you better not interrupt my stories. Hatter, you're on, but don't interrupt you. Okay. So with the parks open, people are going to go camping. So I'm sorry if you're the only one who thought it would be a great idea for this time of year to buy a damn tent. So she kind of like insulted me without insulting me. say, it's like, God damn. And I just told her we don't have no more tents. It's just the way it is. Okay. There's no more tents. They sold out. The main focus at the store, and Hatter probably can understand this and relate to this a little bit. All the focus is going on back to school items, whatever was summer stuff. It's already out the store like a month ago. We have no more summer stuff. It's all, we're going to probably even start getting in some jackets and some sweaters and long sleeve stuff. It's like, it's crazy. So that's dislike number 2. The Karens need to freaking stop and treating everybody like shit, because just because you've had too much home time with your husband, which probably is cheating on you anyways and doesn't really like you, don't mean you need to take it out on the red store worker who's barely making higher than minimum wage, which is fine. It is what it is, but you don't, dude, you want to complain? Go talk to a fucking therapist, Karen C and B. And my last one, guys, what is wrong with people? So I go to one of the yellow and red gas stations. Their logo is like something of the ocean, and it sits on the sand and stuff. And by the way, that's a nice hat. Hatter, did you use my Hat Club link so I get that small commission from Hat Club?
It came from the blue store.
Okay, so that totally epically failed. Hatter could have helped me out on that transition, but it's okay. So anyways, I go get some gas and stuff, and I need to get a car wash, and it says I paid for the car wash. I look at my receipt. It says $11, dollar off or discount, $10. Okay, I'm looking at it. I go up to the little car wash time. By the way, I believe that's Aaron Judge. He's got a base hit. He's rounding first base, and he goes back to first. So we got Aaron Judge with his first hit of the season. So anyways, go up to the car wash, little bucket thingy, and I'm waiting for this mortuary van to go ahead in front of me because there's a mortuary van. And I'm looking at the price on the car wash. It says $9. Okay, it says $9 on the car wash, and you're saying you charged me $10 at the pump, charged me $11 at the pump, but you gave me $1 discount to charge me $10. But the thing at the car wash is $9. So I go inside and I said, hey, you guys charged me $10 for a car wash. At the pump for the car wash, that's $9. You guys owe me $2. And they're like, well, sir, we're sorry, but we had changed the prices, and the computer at the car wash hasn't reflected that change yet. So the price is what the price is. I said, you can't do that. If the car wash price says $9, you have to give me the car wash for $9. That is false advertising. Like if you go to a store and the item, instead of being $4.99, rings up as $2.99, you have to give the customer the item generally for $2.99. It is not the customer's fault that it rang up wrong, or you guys had it fix your ship. So I had to kind of a little bit argue over $2. And I only did this because it's fucking $2, right? $2 shit for me working at the red store. What is that, like 15, 20 minutes worth of work for that $2? So I needed my $2. And I haven't used my Hat Club link, so I get that small commission. So I got to save every dollar I can. Fuck, Hatter, you're useless on this transition thing here. So anyway, so they give back my $2. It's like, dude, learn how to change the prices on the car wash. And I wonder how many people haven't even noticed and they've stolen that $2 because they said they just have done it to change the prices. First of all, why are they changing the prices in a pandemic? Because there's a lot of people not working and people can't really afford that extra $2 you're raising it for a car wash. Okay. So why are you raising the price? Like after I saw that, I'm like, I think I should just start washing the car at home. But for me, it's kind of hard to wash a car. So, J38 says they ganked you. No, because I got my $2 back. So, see here. She wanted a waterproof maxi pad. No shit. Go home, Karen. You're drunk, right? I like your impression. Do that again. Some lady asked if you had any V. What? Some lady asked if you have any what? 80% humidity. Let's go camping. Oh shit. Judge is the man. Good luck getting your money back. I did. So F you. Oh, wait, that's Dan. I thought that was Robbie. Sorry, Dan. I did get my $2 back. They ganked you. You should have become a Karen and race. No, I was trying. See, here's how I went in to approach the situation. I'm like, I went in and I'm like, hey, how much is a car wash? Oh, they're like, oh, it's $10. And I said, I took a picture at the little screen thing, because I knew that was going to be what they're going to tell me, right? And am I boring you, Hatter? Am I boring you with my Karen stories?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't all be entertaining. Use green screen effects to do who knows what with the hammer. By the way, did you ever get your video uploaded?
Yeah, I tried to upload it at work today, and it didn't go through. So now
Wow,
I'm
I'm shocked.
at home, and it's got another 2 hours to go.
Didn't you get a new computer to go faster on the uploads? Weren't you bragging about that?
Yeah, that's the rendering speed, but not the internet speed.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
no, I never said anything about.
So yes, Hatter still got slow internet and still no videos popping out. What's going on with Sound Like employees? No clue. Oh, let's see. Dang, home run, Yankees, Stanton, 2-run shot. By the way, thanks everybody for joining the Fantasy Baseball League. Oh, wait, you guys didn't. You a-holes. I know Dan D9 was really trying hard to get the last couple teams filled, and you guys didn't want to do it, but that's all right. You should have become a Karen and Rage. Have you seen the color split hats? No clue what's going on. Sounds like Lids employees. I have no clue you're talking about, J38. Hatter on the slow internet. Yes, Mark. Are you going to get one, J38? Stanton. So Stanton just crushed that one. And so, yes, I got my $2 back, but it's like you can't say it's going to be one price and try to and have another price up. That's false advertising. You can't do that. You could actually get legally in trouble if the Better Business Bureau or whatever, the Commerce of Windsor was to drive through, check your pricing, whatever. So you can't really do that bull crap. So I got my $2 back. Now, what Mark is talking about, I think it was Mark, they have the color split hats that are kind of like a representation of Scarface. It's black and white. And it's Homer J. Just grab that John Carlton Stanton home run, Giancarlo Stanton home run, and they're probably going to sell it for like $400 saying it was the home run hit and the first home run hit in 2020 season. What do you think, $400 or $500, Hatter?
Probably $2K.
Yeah, fair enough. Especially if they get him to sign it. They are playing in Washington though, so you know, who knows? So we got a 2-0 lead going on for the Yankees. Now, anyway, so
season's over. Yankees win. Go home. Everyone's done.
What do you think of those color split Scarface hats that you saw? Did you like any of them? Were they not your cup of tea?
It was not. I like that term. It was not my cup of tea.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you see the Lids hats, the dim lit hats? Dim and then lit.
The one that faded from like blue to red.
Well, their color faded off. So however you want to say it.
Okay. Those ones I didn't see many, but from the ones that I saw, I did like them. I've been prioritizing different hats at the moment for purchase.
Oh, you want to see they pop up on Macari or Amazon?
Well, I'm kind of like hockey hats right now, primarily, because that's coming up next week. So I'm trying to look at some hockey hats.
Okay. Did you ever get that Vegas hat? I heard you trying to call in a favor.
No, it's been in talks. This one of the guys is going down there. He keeps saying he's going down there, so I haven't given him any money, so I'm not losing out on anything really.
Okay, Hatter, why have you not done what I've told you to do in the past? Call the team store.
Just haven't. It's been tempting, but I just haven't.
It's not that tempting if you haven't done it because you have a better chance of getting it that way than relying on somebody.
Well,
and you said you really want the hat, right? You must not want the hat that bad. I'm just trying to help you out, buddy.
I know.
Okay. No, I was just wondering. Okay, so the other hat that I was taking a look at some more of the Centennial hats. Low key, I actually liked them. Oh shit! Mom's basement alert! Mom's basement alert! What the hell's in his mouth? Rob S. He's got another pick. If you're not the FCW champion, I don't give a shit.
FEW?
FCW.
FCW? What the hell is that?
Okay, I'm revoking your wrestling card. I revoked your wrestling card, Rob S.
I don't know what I didn't like. AEW.
No, have you not been watching AEW?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
Brian Cage.
It's FTW.
It doesn't fucking matter. The fact you didn't know, I got the first letter right.
You're saying the wrong thing. It's not my fault you're saying the wrong shit.
It's a fake championship regardless.
Yes, it is. Yes,
So,
it is.
Real quick, I was going to give you my analysis on some of this shit because, Rob, you brought me up another good point. I had another disliked tweet for the week, and it was going to be both AEW and WWE. And here's why they get disliked tweet of the fucking millennial, right? Because first of all, is it just me? But did you watch? I watched last night's AEW event. I didn't watch NXT. What is up with the freaking Shane O'Mac squawking birds?
I know. What is going on there?
What's up with the birds? Who's got the birds?
Not me. I think it's Hatter's bird.
Hatter, you got birds?
Yeah.
Hatter's
They're
like
bored
crazy.
by your stories.
Anyway, so here's my issue. Okay, so if you hadn't seen, apparently AEW, even though their women's division like sucks and they need to really improve on it, of course, they're gonna do like a Mae Young Classic tournament during the summer. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because they're going to come out with their tag team belts. Okay, I get that. But you don't even have enough women to have a real division. You have Brandy Rhodes, who's freaking, I'm sorry. What's she doing?
Well, now they put those two together, the Nightmare Sisters. So I guess that's setting up for the tag team. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, I mean, but they're gonna end up pulling a WWE and putting like the individuals together and start putting them together. And so it's like, okay, are you on a singles run? You on a doubles run? I don't really freaking know. So that's the first part. Make a legit tag teams. Don't just start throwing women together just to call it a tag team. The other reason they get a dislike dweeb, Vicky Guerrero's back with Nyla Rose, who,
oh my god, and she's still annoying.
I didn't like her in the first place.
She's still annoying.
Whenever she says, excuse me. Oh my God. I literally mute button. Okay. So we don't need that. And my last point about before you comment here, Brian Cage, man, you're telling me they couldn't come up with a better gimmick. What are they trying to do? Okay, I forget what they call him or whatever, the machine or something. Brian Cage, I don't freaking remember.
Yeah.
It is a joke, right? But what did they watch recently on the WWE network? Some Lex Luger events or John Cena events with the prototype? What about Chris Masters? What did they see? They watched like a documentary on those three guys and like, oh, we're gonna name this guy freaking Brian Cage, and he's going to represent Lex Luger, John Cena, and Chris Masters all at once.
Probably.
Dude, can we get away from these hunky-barreled men who have the perfect steroid physique? Like, I can't say he's taking steroids, but come on.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of him. I mean, I do like Taz. Taz is
I hate
good
Taz.
Mouthpiece, but I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm glad he lost. I'm glad Moxley beat him.
Yeah, but that's the other thing is, okay, so Moxley beat him in the championship match, but he's still the FTPWIQ champion?
Yeah, because he's not going to defend it. It's not a real title.
So why are you going to freaking have it?
It's a fake thing, like the $1 million title.
That was a legitimate belt.
That wasn't legitimate.
It was too. It fit the character, and $1 Million Man made that for himself. He doned that on himself.
And Taz made the FTW back in ECW for himself.
No, I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
Me neither.
Because ECW wasn't even on TV to watch.
Right.
So why do I care about it?
Nobody does. It's kind of like the 24/7.
By the way, already, Markham Moore, your wrestling podcast is going to go to shit. The Premium Wrestling Podcast says, Cage is awesome. What are you watching? Cage absolutely sucks with his Wolverine-styled sideburns. And then, see here, he says, Nyla Rose sucks. Oh, okay, so Cage is awesome, but Nyla Rose sucks? Okay,
yeah,
Wrestling Podcast. Your podcast just dropped 2 points down on my level. Impact is better than AEW. Holy shit! What? You not watch AEW?
What?
Oh my god! I think the Premium Wrestling Podcast is trying to get us to rage because I don't think he actually watches the product. Seriously.
Well, Impact? I mean, actually, I just found out that Impact is actually on TV. I finally found it.
By the way, home run, Nationals, Adam Eaton, 2-1. What channel?
I don't even know. I just happened to be scrolling through and saw it, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" So I recorded it.
What channel?
But I mean, I don't know.
Look up the recording; it will tell you.
I'll look it up right now.
By the way, does that say BBB on your wrist there? I like that. You getting that baseball beards and bullshit tattoo for life?
Yeah,
that's some good ink right there.
Impact Wrestling. Let's see.
Or does it say Mom's Basement MB on it?
It's on AXS TV.
What the hell is that?
Not a clue. But that's the channel it's on. Is that Access?
Let's see. Dan D9 wants to know if Hatter's asleep. Dan D9 says on Access TV. I don't even know what channel that is. Premium Wrestling Podcast says I watch AEW and it's good sometimes and bad other times. Use Matt Hardy. You should have watched Slammiversary. It was better than Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules are horrible.
It used to be HD Net.
Extreme Rules was extremely bad.
In parts of it, yes. In parts of it was bad. Parts of it was good. What
was that Swamp Thing? That was horrible.
That was horrible. But your Garden Tool girlfriend, she sucked. And apparently,
I didn't like the result. I didn't like the way they put the title on Sasha. I wanted her to win.
The title's not on Sasha.
I don't like the way they did it.
What is wrong with you?
Sasha's awesome.
The Garden Tool does not have the belt.
She won.
She did not. The Garden Tool does not have the belt.
She does.
She stole it. I'd call the cops.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was bad the way they did it. It was bad. I didn't like it at all. Why do you have a picture of a tree for Hatter?
Huh?
I don't have a picture of a tree. Where did Hatter go?
Hatter, whenever he gets bored, he leaves the podcast just like he's on his own podcast.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hatter's cool.
All
right.
By the way, Dan, a couple minutes behind because I already said Adam Eaton hit the home run to make it 2-1, but that's okay. Yeah. How can you say that Sasha, the Garden Tool, is a champion when she didn't win squat? I didn't know they had a referee.
I don't like the way they did it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Jay?
Glad to see everyone here. Family
I'm
reunion.
trying to explain to Rob as how they didn't have a special guest referee, and his Garden Tool girlfriend did not win the championship.
Oh, yeah?
Won.
Huh? Oscar.
She won.
Oscar. Last time I checked, disqualified, you keep the belt, right? Who counted the three, Rob?
Well, it was Bailey.
Okay, was Bailey the referee?
No.
So how's it going to count?
I don't know. Why is she?
Your Garden Tool girlfriend did not win then.
Well, she's the champion.
No, she's not. What the hell? That is worse than freaking Shelton Benjamin stealing the belt from R-Truth. He actually won.
That was horrible too. Oh God, that 24/7 is just.
Hey, at least it wasn't. At least it. Oh, my other. Thank you, Rob S. Real quick before we get Jay in here. My other dislike dweeb of the week. Can we stop stealing Hall of Famers nicknames? Seriously, we got the Big Hurt, we got the Big Hurt, and then we got the Hurt Business. I thought Frank Thomas was the only Big Hurt, but now we have the Big Hurt, Jack Swaggity, and we got the Hurt Business. Can't we come up with something more original?
Yeah.
The Hurt Business and business is good.
Horrible.
I thought AEW was supposed to be bringing a different perspective to wrestling or entertainment or whatever with fresh new ideas. And all I'm seeing is a repeat,
It's a lot of regurgitated. Absolutely. No, you're right. I agree with you. It has been lately. I guess they're out of ideas.
What have you been watching for the last year and a half?
Early on, it wasn't this bad.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You're right. That's why I would watch the TNA, but I can't apparently find the Access channel because I don't even think I get it.
You don't get Access?
I don't think so.
Well, I'll give you some TNA updates. How about that?
Well, considering that you like playing with your garden tools, that's all I can get, I guess.
Well, then
you still haven't said what the garden tool is, but I'm pretty sure you know.
Yes.
No clue. Hanging too much time in his mom's basement. And Hatter, his face just froze. He looks like he's sleeping. So, Jay, what's up, man? I like the hat.
Yeah, did you see that one?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it.
Wait, what is it? I can't really see it that good.
Did you pay your light bill this month? Oh, by the way, I unblocked Shane O'Mac, and now he's nowhere to be found. What? Just saying.
Dang. Did you check out those? Have you seen those Nationals hats, the gold ones?
What, the ones they're playing in right now?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen them at all in the whole time.
I haven't seen them for sale.
Well, of course not. Don't they usually do this like limited edition at the parks only, or do they do them online too?
They should have done them online because I have gotten other teams. I've got the Astros and I've got the Red Sox.
What hats are you talking about?
Have them.
Oh, by the way, if you want the Cubs, I forget what size you are. Oh yeah, you're small size too, Robes. They have the Chicago Cubs on the Blue Store website for $14.
No kidding.
Yeah,
the gold one.
Yeah, the gold program 2017.
I'll have to check it out.
$14.
$14.
I don't know if they have your size, but go check it out. $14.
I may have to check it out.
So, did they ever release the Nationals one or no?
Not
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
I never saw it.
Because what hat are they wearing right now?
Well, they're wearing the gold one.
That's
but
the gold one.
But it doesn't have like the trophy on the side, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Does it have the trophy or does it just say World Series champions?
No, it has the trophy on it, and it says WS.
Yeah. Yes. Those are dope.
Like glued on.
So that's the gold program one then?
Yeah. Yes.
And it never got released.
It never got released. Unless they release them like soon because now they're actually wearing them.
Maybe they were just waiting on the season to start.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Aren't they also doing a Jackie Robinson Day and a Roberto Clemente Day?
Yeah, they're still doing those.
Yeah, just different times though, right?
Yeah.
Not actually on the day.
Now, before I tell that, I do have a couple hats to show you. So
I have a hat to show too. See?
Yeah. I was confused by your poor grammar structure. Did you do the back on it or no?
Not yet. But I will. See, because it's still blank.
I'm sorry. I would have did it, but the store got closed.
So were you going to get that one numbered or what?
No, I was going to put basement on the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that would have been better.
Basement edition.
That would actually have been kind of cool.
One of one.
Yeah.
That would actually been
But I only got that one because my boss made a special delivery to the Red Store to bring me the hat, so I never had a chance to actually get it done.
Yeah.
And I have no clue when the Blue Store is opening back up, so I'm just going to send it to him.
Ours is open.
Well, then go get it done. Shit.
I'm gonna as soon as I have a chance to get down there.
Yours is open?
Is the
but I haven't.
Is the Pawtucket team store by you open right now or no?
No, they're not open. Only
Really?
online only. Online only.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be moving, right? For next year.
Yeah, they're moving to Worcester.
What's that?
So
What's the matter with you?
The Paw Sox
We're
are
done.
going to go from 15 minutes away from me to an hour and a half away from me.
But why do you
Really?
give a shit? You never went to the games
Yeah.
anyways, you a-hole.
I went to games. I didn't go to a.
Once a year?
I went every year to games.
What, one time? You said this before.
Yeah,
You went to one game a year? No wonder they're moving.
yeah.
I mean,
I
I
would have
think
been
you.
there freaking every other week.
I think you went to as many games as Rob did.
No shit, right?
Pot socket.
Well,
Yeah.
hey,
I've been to one game in the last, 6 years, 7 years.
I mean, same for
I go
Rob.
at least one a year. So,
Yeah, that's because you probably get free tickets. If you had to pay for them, you wouldn't go.
no, it's only $9 general admission.
Yeah, I mean, good seats have got to be super cheap.
I think they're like 25 or 20.
Yeah, but I mean, $9 gets you in. Then you can just move around to wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't get down to the lower part of the stadium until after the 7th inning.
Really?
Yeah. They
But
won't let
I'm
you
trying to
down.
get autographs there. I know Hatter doesn't care about autographs, but you can't access the dugouts very well.
Did they tell
Yeah,
us-
you got to have the stupid string.
Yep.
You got to put your baseball on a string.
I will
Did they
say
tell
though, we did get Xander Bogaerts that way.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah. We actually didn't know who it was down there. We just hung it down there, and there was somebody doing an interview. We just hung it down there,
Yeah.
and it ended up being Xander Bogaerts.
Oh my God, you're letting me.
Did they
That's
show any of
good.
those games on TV where you're at or no?
Yeah, they show them here. They show
Really?
not all of them, but they'll show like a majority of them. So I see them pretty regularly.
That's
So
because
you actually get to watch them.
watching the Paw Sox is probably better viewing than the Red Sox.
It's a hell
Might
of a
be
lot
this
cheaper.
year. Because
Yeah,
it might be
Red
this year.
Sox, How much does it usually cost to get you into a Red Sox game? I
Oh
heard
my
they're
God!
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
expensive.
like what was it last time I checked? It was like $90. It was like $90 to sit in the bleachers.
Yeah,
at
and that's probably
Fenway
like
Park.
behind some steel beam or something where you can't even see
To
anything.
sit in the bleachers.
no, the steel
Like the
beams are in the
metal
front behind home
horrible-
plate.
Huh?
Behind
Oh, if
the
you
steel
want to
beams
sit
are
behind
behind
home
home
plate,
plate.
you're probably looking at 220 or better.
That's crazy.
I mean, we sat on the third base side, way in the back, right, like behind Pesky's pool, but up like the second level, and it was freaking.
Hang
It was
on.
like $160.
Gun show has started. Time to
Yo,
Oh,
What's up, guys?
Johnny!
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, Hatter's back.
J38. Major League.
Staring at Hatter's
Nah,
skin.
this. Hatter.
Johnny got
Wait,
the guns out too. Look you go.
Where you been, dude? He features the gun show every week.
Who, me?
Oh, This is Johnny
I always
featuring the gun
here.
show.
Little late, but I'm here.
No. Your gun show. The gun show's been
Oh,
premiered.
yeah. It's been hot lately, man,
Yeah.
so I had to bring him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to give Big Papa Pump a run for his money.
Not that big.
Guns out, guns out.
Hatter's pointing to the sky. I'm not sure why. What's up, Hatter?
nope. I'm gonna go have entertainment than this and go to dinner. So I'll be back.
Oh fuck! Why did you even come back then?
Later, Hatter. Where's he going?
To dinner.
If he doesn't eat now, he can't eat later.
Again?
Look, mommy's calling.
He's got to eat.
What
a
does he have?
specific time.
Barbecue ribs a la mode?
Yeah.
He's probably having a Lunchable.
There you go, Lunchable.
Either that or a
A
kid's
Good
cookie.
dinner.
dinosaur Lunchable.
Yeah,
With a high C.
Dino
Sorry.
Nuggets.
A dino Lunchable.
His mom gave him his favorite placemat.
With a deep box.
Yeah.
I like that trucker's hat edition, Major.
You like that,
Kind of cool with the black mesh on the back.
right?
Is that a
At first I thought it was,
5950 or is that a 3930?
It's a flex fit snapback.
Is that a Mets colorway?
Flex Fit snapback?
I know, I've
Oh.
never heard of that
I've
before.
never heard of that.
Like apparently
I've never
Hatter
heard of it
didn't like
either.
it. Apparently, Hatter doesn't like it, even though he preaches hat diversity.
Isn't a snapback
cool.
already a flex fit because you can adjust it?
No.
Ooh, Mandy.
So it's not.
Snap.
It's not a new era one.
Stopping by again.
No, it's a Lids brand.
Okay,
I like that black though.
Makes sense.
I prefer the black than the white.
This is supposed to be a American flags, red, white, and blue colorway.
Yeah.
Oh,
my version of "Make America Great Again."
The L on your logo kind of looks like a hockey stick.
Oh, that's kind of true.
Like the Washington Capitals one. Kind of reminds me of that, their old logo.
Yep.
By the way, did you guys see I changed your names?
This bud's for you.
Well, how you did that? Oh my God.
I'll drink to that.
Mom's basement.
I clicked on something on Rob's thing and it
Look at Rob S.
name.
I like your nickname.
What was Hatter's? Did you change his yet or no?
No, because he had to go run off to dinner time.
Oh.
Eventually, his nickname will be Dinner Time, with a dinner triangle on the end.
How many monsters is that for you today, Rob?
Oh, this is a giant 7? One. See? Look how big it is.
He got the big.
You got the silver
FC.
bullet.
No, you got the BFC.
This is a big one.
BFC, big fucking can.
I remember those.
Let me show you guys a hat, even though I know Reds fan is not here.
I got hats to show too, man. So
I picked up Cincinnati Reds.
Ooh.
That 1988, I believe it's 88, All-Star game patch on the side. I got it from Hat Club, using my Hat Club link so I get that small commission. Anyway, so I got it just because I'm trying to pick up more of the smaller teams that I don't have a lot of. I think Reds, I probably have about 5 or 6 teams in. This was a good year for the Reds this time period because they were actually all pretty good. There's no MLB logo on the back. It says Cooperstown Edition. I'm not really sure, honestly, how it's Cooperstown Edition because they didn't really have side patches back then. So we've talked about that. China, polyester. And also, if it's Cooperstown Edition, why is it made in China, right? Shouldn't it be USA made if it's supposed to be a Cooperstown collection?
Right.
But what do I know, right? So I got that one because I'm trying to improve my Reds collection. So thought since I know Red fan is on vacation, I thought maybe he might tune in because didn't he say he was going to have better internet connection, better than Hatters?
Yeah.
Because he was going to a local Starbucks, I think.
He probably got wasted already by the pool.
He was actually by the ocean recently. He was sent me a picture of him sitting outside the ocean. So yeah,
he sent me a picture of kind of look like paradise, man.
Can you show that side patch like up close?
Yeah, let me see this side patch.
That's a good one.
I will say though, the Fitted Insiders one he had with the Philadelphia Phillies, that side patch was pretty sick. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I tried to get that one, but when I went on the site, my size was already gone.
Is that a pink bottom?
No, I don't know.
No, not the one that you have. The one that he got.
The one I have is, yeah.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Phillies, no.
That was a pre-order. Ami?
Yeah, the cherry blossom.
Hey, Rob, you could always go watch my YouTube video on it.
On what?
So
he's too busy washing cars.
Now, Rob, does your mom let you have the Wi-Fi password in the basement?
Which video? I've seen them all.
You have not.
The newest one was before the newest one.
If you have not, if you don't know what J38 is wearing, then you have not seen all the videos.
I seen the video. It's on the Patreon link.
Yeah, Manny sent me this.
No, it's all public.
Oh, now it is?
Yeah.
Your last video, you were eating watermelon. The video before that,
damn it,
Rob! It's after watermelon.
Was the crap bag Yankees caca? It wasn't.
My last video was not watermelon.
No, his last video was different.
Did you just put one up?
No, I put them up. I put it up the next day after watermelon.
The one before the newest one.
Apparently, you don't have your notifications set.
No, he probably doesn't.
You know that little bell?
I have my notifications
You should have said, apparently you're not a Patreon member where you can subscribe to get my exclusive content.
That too.
All right, guys, I'm gonna show color dim. It's time for the color dim, guys.
Hey, I learned this all from Hatter. You know, he did his big huge video, and he just kept yelling out the person every 2 minutes, and you know, I learned from him. Okay, go.
All right, man. I'm gonna show the Seattle Mariners color dim. So.
Oh, okay. We were just talking about those.
Well, I got plenty of those, but
that new
What'd
that
you do?
flag is dope.
Did you get a 20-piece or what?
Actually, I got an 8-piece, but I got 3 more coming.
Nice.
Holy shit! I don't know why. I just barely saw those yesterday.
Man,
Pink bottom?
Well, gray bottom.
Gray bottom. I like how they did the logos on all the like.
Yeah, I like this one. It's kind of like it fades away. Yeah, well, they had to. Yeah. Come on. Imagine they did it normal. It wouldn't look right. But
it's almost like that brush effect.
Now, you think they should have did the eyelets as well with the button, or just leave them all black? You know, like the crown.
Well, I should have matched. Keep you on the colors. Might as well do the eyelets too.
It would have been kind of kick-ass, you know, if they did eyelets and the button.
Why do I feel like they fall short when they don't go all the way out, when they don't do the eyelets and they don't do the button when they should?
I don't think they take it as serious. I don't think they realize that people actually like that kind of stuff. That's the impression I get, because they're lacking so bad on that shit half the time.
Like this hat, for example. Look at that. That's a beauty.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's the way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's good. See, they get that one right.
Yeah, they got it all right.
You usually see them on the minor league hats where they have the matching eyelets and the.
This is why I got it. Because if it was all blue, I probably wouldn't get it.
But the Dodgers colorway is typically like that with their eyelets and their buttons, especially their buttons usually always white.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the eyelets I think are a little bit different, right? They're not always white, right?
No, they're always matching the crown.
Yeah, see, that one's good.
This one's good. That's the reason I got it. Because if it was just plain royal crown blue, whatever, I probably wouldn't even get it. Like the Brooklyn.
What's the side patch on that?
Oh, that's the.
Oh, all right. That's that new era one. Those are dope.
Centennial.
Before we forget, Johnny's birthday was a couple days ago, so happy birthday, Johnny! And then
thank you.
Reds fans' birthday's on Sunday, so you guys are all boomers with me.
Reds is on Sunday.
Yeah. And I just ordered Johnny his birthday gift today, so I'll get it. When I get it, I'll send it.
Thank you, appreciate it, Major.
You're welcome.
Hey, weren't those Centennial hats? Didn't they have like a design on the inside?
Yeah, but Johnny
showed it.
Yeah, you want to see it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, my bad.
That's nice. I like how they put the thing on the sweatband too.
Yeah.
The writing.
By the way, you guys know I'm taking credit for whenever they start using colored sweatbands, right? You know I'm going to take credit for that.
Oh, like those NBAs?
What would they call
2.1. Remember those city editions?
Yeah, but they haven't used them since.
Those sweatbands were nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like on the Jackie, the thank you Jackie, the sweatbands on those. They were like real silky.
Yeah, they're hella soft.
Yeah. That was nice on those.
Uh-huh.
That was And also, right, this one already sold out. It's the logo, Elements Padres.
Now I was confused about those elements. Are those this year's or last year's? Are those new ones this year?
This one was specific for the Padres.
But for this year, is that supposed to be a 2020 release or 19?
It was 2020, I'm assuming, because it was on the website this year. But I know they came out last year too.
So did they release 2019's logo elements?
No.
They
just updated that. They just updated the Padres one because when they first brought it out, it was navy.
Last year they were still wearing the blue, weren't they?
Yeah.
The Padres.
This one was just for the Padres, I'm assuming, because I didn't sign all their teams.
Okay.
Yeah, they only brought that one out because of since they changed to brown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brown.
They had that exact same hat in navy.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they released them last time.
I like how they did the brown underbill as well with the brown bill.
See, they need a brown sweatband.
It's a good one.
Right? A yellow one, you know.
Ooh.
Since they have the Padres, the yellow and gold.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
The one I want to get still is the Yankees and the Phillies. I know you're hating on the Phillies, but the Phillies have a good one with the blue star.
Oh, the logo elements?
Yeah.
I saw them online on lids.
Yeah, I know.
Lids is all sold out of everything. Like you can't even get the on-field hats. They're all fucking sold out.
This
Lids
one, it's already sold out by then. The Angels colored them.
Every size is sold out, or just yours?
I think my size and pretty much every other hat.
Really?
I know
the
logo elements is kind of sold out. They only got small sizes.
You're muffled a little bit, Rob.
So
I am?
Yeah.
You got some good deals on those color dims, right?
Yes, that's why I picked a lot. And plus, I just like the style.
30% off, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the Phillies? I like the Phillies one.
No.
What? It was a good one. Did you see it?
Yeah, but gone. I try to get all the good ones, you know. So
the cover ones are all right.
San Diego Padres.
Man, how many did you grab?
8-pack.
8.
You grabbed 8?
I got 3 more on the way.
Dude, how about
so you got 11?
Got an 11-pack.
No, he bought 5. He got 5 already. He's waiting for 3 more.
First time, I got 4. And then I went crazy again, and I got another 4.
You couldn't resist.
Nah. How can I resist?
Especially when they're 30% off.
Yeah, exactly. They were like $24 a piece.
30% off, but not everything is 30% off.
Shit, that's like 2 for 1. When you buy one off Hat Club, if you get one hat with shipping, it's like $50.
Oakland Athletics.
That was nice.
That one probably sold out too.
Yeah, this one for sure in big sizes. And of course, the team that you guys don't like, but I like the color anyway, so.
Astros? Yeah, I like that one.
What do you mean I don't like them?
Well, some people say they're cheaters, but.
Well, they are.
I like the damn logo, man. And the way they did it. I know it looks pink, but it's orange.
It does look pink on here, but.
Yeah, but it's
orange. Now it's 3-1.
It's orange. And of course, your original gray.
Silver too, huh? What's going on in the chat?
Let's see. Oh.
Premium Wrestling Podcast wants to know, so Jay, why should I support the Marlins? If you like Derek Jeter, it's a good idea, Mark. Dan, the main reason I'm considering it is because I like the heat. Ribs with ice cream, okay? Hope everybody has a good night. Bye, Dan D9. Bye, Dan.
See you, Dan.
So apparently Mark is supporting the Marlins, which is kind of interesting.
I mean, he should be a Marlins fan because they need all the fans they can get.
I mean,
they have the lowest attendance. They have the lowest attendance in baseball.
Now this next 2 hats I picked up from the fourth quarter shop. It's this one.
Nice.
How many Dodgers hats are you up to now? About 80?
I was just gonna ask him that. You read my mind. Like I'm just gonna ask him.
I have no idea.
He doesn't keep track.
Are you going for
I just buy hats. I don't.
Are you going for the centennial number? Trying to get 100?
I don't know. I might be close to 100.
Shit, that
100 Dodgers.
You need to do that. You need to participate in that Dodgers flex. You'd probably win it.
I like
on
this
Instagram.
one.
That was dope.
But then look at purple under.
Oh, purple bottom.
You got that one from fourth quarter?
Yeah. And then that gold with the purple background on the Batman slogan.
Johnny, did you see those 2 Dodger hats in the Laker colorway on the lids?
Yeah. Oh, talking about that. Bam.
There you go.
Right, besides, I got the other one already. I got it at Hatland. Remember that one?
You have
what? This
about
one,
4 or 5 of those now?
This one catch my eye that I had to order again.
What? You're
So you
turning
have
it
into
twice?
Jay, putting one in the freezer.
No, because
Yeah.
what I did, I purchased
One on
for
one.
the color dim and one of the logo man. And then when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I gotta purchase this one again. And then this one has the.
Oh, shit.
And
You guys just gave me a great idea. Thanks.
That's insane.
of course, you know the purple with the purple.
Purple bottom.
Plum
Yeah.
bottoms.
Jay, how many Royals hats do you have?
Who, me?
I think I'm around like 30 to 40.
30 to 40.
Yeah.
All right, hats. How many Giants do you have?
Not as many as you think.
Probably
Really?
what, about 20?
No, I got about 40.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
That's not bad.
it's because I don't buy everything in Giants, like because I
Yeah.
split it up.
After a while, you kind of you want something different, you know?
Yeah, that's why I like.
And thanks to Johnny, I've actually gotten a couple. I showed you guys. I've gotten like 2 more Dodger hats. I think recently, 3 more Dodger hats.
Yeah, I'm up to 3 Dodger hats.
Dodgers look good. Dodgers is very clean. Is that got that clean LA? It's pretty dope. So,
Especially when you run out of toilet paper for the bathroom. Very clean.
What about you? How many Red Sox are you up to?
55.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Yep.
Now, are you pulling a hatter, and are you counting the ones you got at the kid's birthday party?
No, come on, man. Well, if you looked at my Instagram, you'd be able to see them because I have a picture.
Instagram.
Well, if you go on my Instagram and give me a like,
I saw.
I never see your stuff.
I saw him.
I saw you flex those spring training hats.
Huh?
I said I saw you flex those spring training hats. You picked up like 6 of them.
Yeah,
He wants to get them
I
all.
told you I like those.
He wants to get all.
Are you
teams.
going for all 30 or what?
No.
Good luck.
I think I'm done for now.
In
They're
there.
all sold out, actually.
Yeah,
I tried
until
to
you
get a
see a
few
good
more, and they're all
until you
sold
see
out.
a good until you see a good sale, then you'll pick
You
up
can
some
still
more.
swing by at Lids, Rob S.
Yeah, our lids is garbage. All they have is.
No, I'm talking
a
about the
couple of
website.
The website's empty. Like, I think their warehouse is just empty. There's nothing but butterflies in there because, I mean, when you go on lids.
Hey, Rob, are you talking about that picture I gave a like to, like whenever you posted it?
Yeah, he went crazy on the spring trainings.
That's the spring trainings, yeah.
Yeah.
How many you got? 6, 7?
Yeah, something like that.
I got 3 of them. I got Royals, Tigers, and San Diego.
Yeah, I got the Red Sox.
Why didn't you get the Padres one, dude?
Me?
Dude, I missed on that one, man. I was thinking about it so much. And when I wanted to get it, it was already gone. So I was like, fuck.
So would you get the batting practice ones, or do you like the spring training because of that logo in the back?
I just like it because of the thing in the back.
State?
Yeah.
I think that's dope. I like stuff in the back. I mean, the plane is like okay, but when it has
he likes
something
stuff
different,
in the back. And Rob S, you're a dirty bastard.
Oh, Redspan sent that.
Ooh.
Is that his gold program?
You got it?
Darn it, I hate it when you guys you could only replay once. Oh, wait.
You better run to Lids to get that.
It's from
Damn.
Is it on Lids?
No?
I think
I
Fanatic.
haven't seen it.
Oh, MLB Shop. MLB Shop.
Same thing.
Oh.
So yeah. Same thing, but yeah.
So pretty much you're gonna have
use
it
that
too.
discount, or is it excluded?
No, you have to use the Hat Club.
I doubt it.
Hat Club links.
You know it's
commission.
You know it's excluded.
Yeah, it's excluded.
You know it is.
Oh, of
Just
course
like
it is.
those Centennial hats, but I got lucky though in a way. So
Those Centennial hats too. I looked at those and they were all sold out.
Really?
Well,
yeah,
the good teams.
at first they were kind of slow. They were not selling, but then I guess the hype went to Lids and bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of just depends on what day you look on their site, because some days they'll have like 25%, and then like the next day they'll have 30%. So it's like I might as well just wait for the 30%. Like I'm not gonna rush.
Right, that's the truth too.
No, but I got a double discount when they dropped. I guess when J38 told me they had the Centennial hats at Lids. I went there and that one actually had a discount, and it went through actually. Then like an hour later, it wouldn't give no discount whatsoever. So I was like, I scored good. It was that and the what other hat was it? Astros?
Yeah, there was like only a handful that were.
There was only 2 that were on sale, which was the Dodgers and some other.
The Astros
Now
had like 3.
And then I tried to pick some more, but it wouldn't give me the discount.
You
All
got
my
greedy.
access pass. Trying to take advantage, man. For that price,
You might as well.
not bad. Mhm.
But your point, they don't carry over to the website like they used to. You have to go to the store to get your points.
Where you been,
And
Rob?
they don't tell you how many you have.
Yeah, they do.
Not on the website.
Rob,
What?
where you been? You've been in your mom's basement too long. We've talked about this.
They don't tell you how many points you have on the website.
No.
Like
I could
they
have
used
found
to
out
tell
for you.
you.
Major
I know
can
people.
give you the info.
I know people.
Right. It's only in store only.
Yeah,
But
I know.
When you used to go to your profile on the website, it would tell you exactly how many points you had and how many more
the
you
old
needed before you got
website.
your next $10
That's
off.
okay. You can't even use gift certificates online on the Blue Store website anyways either.
It's horrible. What if they took Fanatics to screwed everything all up?
Well, they're still making money.
Yeah, and it's so hard to like search for stuff on that site.
Oh,
Like you could enter like in a specific name, and then like it might show that hat, but it'll also show like everything else that you're not looking
Kind
for.
of like hidden.
Like freaking video games, like freaking football helmets, pajamas, shower curtains.
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
Yeah, since they made the transition, I've only made one Lids online purchase, and that's because I had a gift card. So I've never actually bought anything from them since they made the transition.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you go to? You go to Hat Club and use Hat's link so he can get a small commission?
You know it.
What's the commission?
Very good done, Rob.
He's got to get that 3% somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I told you I'm making big money. I got my second YouTube check. So I've gotten 2 YouTube checks and I got one Hat Club commissioned link check.
There you go.
So I've made about $400 doing YouTube.
Now you can retire.
Yeah.
$400 and how many hours how many hours have you put in? About 4,000?
We won't talk about that.
Classified.
Right?
Honestly,
yeah, you do it because you love it though.
Honestly, you're probably Jay, over probably the last 2 years, I bet you I wouldn't be surprised if I put in more than 4,000 hours. I mean, if you think about it, like even just doing the podcasts, like there's got to be a couple, like at least close to 500 to 1,000 hours just doing live podcasts.
Yeah,
they don't get paid by the hour.
No, don't super chat me no more.
Shit,
big time now.
If that was the case, you'd be making like a dime every 10 hours.
Hatter hasn't super chatted me like in 3 weeks. Stylist.
I think the last super chat was like what, up to like $80, $85. That one guy, he just kept
whatever happened to
super chat.
I don't know what happened with that because I only got credit for like $40. I mean, I shouldn't say only, but still, it was only $40.
That was more than he said.
Because I
know it was more than 40.
I can show you the analytics.
Man, YouTube trying to take away your tax or what?
I don't know.
What if YouTube take some of the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
The super chat takes it. It's like a third almost.
They take 30%.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Well,
that's why I just do I don't even do the super chats that much anymore because I found that out.
Yeah.
So,
but the thing is that a lot of people they rather use the super chats or YouTube stuff to give creators money or donate money to their channels than pay directly with their 2 other ways. So they trust it more.
Yeah.
So it's just like Patreon. Patreon's the same way, but they trust it more.
Yeah.
But it helps out. No, I don't bug too much about it.
Yeah. I mean,
real quick, what was for dinner and what is so intriguing that you can't pay attention to your 4 closest friends on here? But I see you staring.
Well, you guys had your own conversation. I mean, you were wasting oxygen talking about wrestling before. So I could.
Well, Hatter, you need to start watching wrestling.
Who's Hatter? Gone?
He disappeared.
Got timed
I
out.
hear
He's
his
having
voice.
technical
So, and then
difficulties.
I thought he got a bunch of new
my brother
equipment.
made-
What happened?
My
Apparently.
brother made
New
tenderloin
equipment, man.
and noodles and
Yeah, noodles.
Yeah, noodles?
pork tenderloin and noodles.
Oh, he wanted noodles.
Oh, you wanted noodles? Oh, you got a limp noodle? What? What's going on?
He had pork tenderloin noodles. I'm not sure what that is, though.
I'm glad someone was listening.
Like on Hat's watermelon hat, his bat was a limp noodle?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I saw
all
that.
Washington had the same thing.
What was
I noticed that.
limp noodle bat he had?
I can't understand you, Rob. Does your mom like?
He was talking about on your watermelon hat, your Nats one, the batter man, how it had the limp bat.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, by the way, you were not the only one with the Batman limp. There was other guys too. They had their.
He couldn't get the bat up. He had a
So I
limp
guess
bat.
the company just couldn't make it
Right.
straight, you know?
Like, was it just that hat, or did a lot of hats come like that?
Yeah.
They
Most of the hats came out like
must have had
that.
a rough day in the sweatshop.
No shit.
Yeah. They're like, fuck Americans, we're gonna make them limp.
Or something.
I guess they got
the AC fix turned on for once.
That thing was wobbling, man.
They got too many lashings or something that day.
Yeah.
They couldn't stitch straight.
Because even the batter man on the back sucked too on it. It looked weird.
Oh,
Yeah, it had no brim on his hat. It was like straight down. It was so weird.
He had the no brim.
Yeah.
No brim and all goes.
Well, maybe he had his hat on backwards.
Yeah, no brim and
I don't
limp
know.
bat.
But like I said, I was wondering if it was just my hat or if
No, it was other people had.
was it. What about the other teams? Did you get any of the other teams to show that?
I didn't saw the other teams. I just saw the Washingtons.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people actually got Washington.
I tried to
That'd
get
be kind of fucked up, yo. I think Washington got the limp bat.
Yeah, I tried to
The rest
get him, but I
got
had no luck.
Hey, I like having miscellaneous hats.
Is that gonna be their new logo, the limps of Washington?
Miscellaneous?
Oh, I can't reach it.
Yeah, I found a 2019 salute to service, or it was the 4th of July Phillies hat, and it was the 4th of July Twins hat, and it had the NL side patch on it instead of the American League.
On the Twins?
Oh,
Yeah,
what the?
instead of the American League side patch, it had the National League.
Right.
Bought
Oh,
it.
that's boo boo.
So that was an error. Yeah, I bought
So
it
is
for someone
that gonna
else.
worth more money?
Probably.
Did you buy it, Jay?
The one that was a different size. Someone had me pick it up for him. So yeah, I got it for that person.
I would have kept it because just like this Giants one, it's 7.5, but I got it because that's the
Oh
NBA.
yeah, I remember that. NBA Giants.
Oh my God. What does the inside say? Does it say NBA or MLB?
No, it says baseball.
Really? God,
Wow.
that's horrible.
But I had to
Is
get it
that
because-
Vietnam or
You know what? They
China?
probably ran out of patch of the Batman's logo, so they went with the NBA logo.
What country did that come from?
Bangladesh?
China.
Vietnam.
Really? Well,
Oh,
that
shit.
explains it.
Yeah, that explains it.
I mean, at least the Chinese can get the leagues right. Vietnam, they don't even know what the hell is going on. They probably thought it was like a Warriors hat or something.
Right.
Desert edition.
I count that one in the collection because even though it's a 7.5.
What's the underbrim on that? Quicksand.
Crocodile.
No.
Quicksand.
Or
Quicksand bottom.
Yeah.
Is that the only hat that was like that?
By the way, I thought I was going crazy. I was looking through my hats and I was asking my wife, I'm like, why did I buy two of the same hat? I can't remember. And I couldn't remember for the dangest. And then I started looking at it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot.
It's an error.
By the way,
Speaking of that,
did you go and subscribe to MTS's YouTube channel? We're trying to get them more subs and hatters.
MTS has what's Hatter up to now?
I have no clue. Hatter's like in his own little world right now. Like, we're not telling him not to talk.
I'm kind of cleaning. I'm kind of cleaning, to be honest.
Well, why are you cleaning and
So you
not
pick-
adding something to the podcast?
yeah. So you pick this time to clean.
Because
This is like what Shane does too. Shane will get on the podcast and then he just kind of does other stuff.
Playing video
The reason
games.
why I'm not contributing is because there's 3 loudmouths and Johnny G talking at one time, so I can't get any word in edgewise.
I mean, that's the whole point of this podcast is to be a loudmouth.
Just join in the
That's
conversation.
what we're here for.
That's the bullshit part.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we don't got to raise our hands and ask for permission to talk.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I didn't
Teacher.
My
Excuse me.
my big thing is not to interrupt.
Means we're all getting detention, Hatter.
No, he's
Are we getting detention, Hatter?
his town meetings and nobody's there, so he just speaks up whenever. By the way, how many people showed up at your town meeting the other day? Were you the only one who cared?
No, there were actually 3 other residents that showed up.
And were you guys 6 feet apart? I'm sure somebody implicates this.
Did you wear a mask?
Yes, my regular. I was wearing my mask, and my regular seat was still waiting there for me. I had a seat.
Who's that? The president?
I go there so often. I have a.
That's Hat Club. They're telling him to make sure tell us to use that link so we can get that small commission.
By the way, I found it funny how Hatter said he sat in his usual seat. I mean, with 3 people there, I don't think he had to worry about not having a seat. Daddy, are you ready?
Just in case.
Your mom's coming to get you. He's back on baseball practice.
Oh, really?
And restarting it.
Who has baseball? Which one? T-ball? Oh.
That's for school or like he plays in a league or what?
It's technically can't be classified as practice. It's just conditioning. It's for his school, but it can't be considered for school.
And he'll be a senior, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to be a starter?
He generally is. Just depends on what position he plays.
Is he a utility guy then or what?
No, because he only usually plays pitcher or first base or outfield.
Really?
Well, that's utility.
Not really.
It's his
When
team.
you play more than one position, you're a utility player.
That's because he's got to be in there every day.
Right.
How's his team? Are they pretty
That's
good or
good.
what?
Well, it's hard to say because they didn't get to play a lot last year. They only played like 2 games. And last year was he was going to start on the JV team, and then he was going to get moved up to varsity eventually, but it never happened because it got canceled after like 3 games.
What class are they in? Do you know?
No.
Like his school? You don't know?
No.
They have cool hats?
Huh?
Does the team have cool hats?
No, you've seen the hat. I've worn it before. Has a W on it.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It kind of looks like Washington Huskies.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It sits behind on me on the table area.
Yes. Okay, and I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was this one or a different team that he played for.
No. So that's his school baseball team. Now, Hatter, what did you guys get accomplished in your meeting the other day? Anything?
It was a board meeting of the trustees. I was just watching as a citizen, as a resident and voter. And
didn't you say you were going to be on the transportation committee exploration?
Public Transportation Safety Commission. It's a commission, not a committee.
Okay.
And what the difference is, I really don't know, to be honest. But the other night at the board meeting of the trustees, they talked about a bridge going from one park to another over the train track.
Yeah, this is where the bullshit comes in.
And then extending the current train platform downtown 30 feet to allow more car traffic to through, so there aren't as many gates down.
With everything going on in the world right now, you guys care about a bridge?
Rob S., what were you talking about there?
I didn't say a word.
Okay, good. I'm glad, because I didn't say anything during your crap about wrestling, so I expect the same.
Shots fired.
I'm not interrupting you during wrestling talk, and don't interrupt me during my political.
I'm asking you questions.
We're bickering like husband and wife now.
I'm asking serious questions. With everything going on in the world, they care about bridges. That's what's on their mind.
Don't burn your bridges.
I mean,
Don't they have everyone on lockdown in Chicago anyway? They
Oh,
can't
didn't-
use the bridge. They can't go anywhere.
Didn't they
We're-
send in the troops with like machine guns and stuff? Didn't Trump?
We're in
To
I mean,
Portland,
Chicago?
probably.
No. They were talking about it because they were talking about sending in the troops in Portland and Washington and Chicago, weren't they? Because there was a lot of shootings in like a weekend.
Well, shit. Chicago had like 60 last
Oh, the
weekend.
south side of Chicago had like
But that's normal for
15
them.
people got shot at the funeral.
Well, at least they were already at the funeral, so it wasn't.
They didn't have to go far.
Yeah.
Right? Just
They
die
didn't
right
have-
there.
You guys are terrible. That's bad.
They didn't have to go far
It's not like
Yeah, they were
No, I
already
mean,
that's
for
terrible.
the services.
because with my town, I mean, it was on our docket. We discussed about the
See,
train.
that is what's wrong with places. That's white suburbia. That's
Yeah,
what they
we're
care
white
about. Instead of like getting down to the real issues, they care about bridges at like the lakes and the rivers.
So they can escape.
Okay, well, what do you want us to
You
talk
know
about?
LeBron
then? I
James
mean,
is wearing
they
gold
have-
chains during freaking the game or during the scrimmage.
Right now, we don't have as many COVID cases. I was reported last week that we've only had a few hundred cases and only like a handful of deaths, really. So is that bad? Of course it is, but it's not our immediate task to take care of our village's corona situation. It's more about a county and then the state and the national/federal level. Really, the local government doesn't have too much. I mean, we don't have too much effort into the corona situation. I mean, we are getting allocated money, but I feel like it's more county and a state level thing that should be taken care of.
Now, do you believe any stats that come out of Chicago? Because I don't.
They're very hard to believe.
Yep.
I mean, their mayor is something else, to say the least.
It isn't Hatter the one that says
Well,
Chicagoans
Jay,
constantly lie about the numbers?
She's fresh. Jay, Lightfoot is fresh. She's
Well,
not a part
I
of
mean,
the political
just look at
machine.
her name, Lightfoot. It's like that right there should tell you enough. She can't crack down on anything.
Except for the Kraken.
But better, Tony Preckwinkle would have. Because Preckwinkle was a part of the machine. She was the female version of the Democratic machine of Chicago. So I'm glad Lightfoot got elected because she's not part of the machine. So I think
Not part of the Yankees? She doesn't like the Yankees?
I don't blame her there.
no. So,
Now, Hatter,
Good call, like,
at these committee meetings or house meetings or public Walmart meetings, do you get to talk?
are
not
you
Walmart.
asking if
It's Best Buy.
I mean,
Oh,
we do get opportunities to give public inputs, but I didn't have anything to say that night.
so how long did the meeting go on for?
Here's what I'm having, Jay.
The meeting lasted for
Try
about
one.
Canada
an hour
Dry.
and 15.
Diet.
Are you getting paid to go to that meeting?
No?
As part of
No,
the
this is
safety
the-
commission board?
Probably gets coupons
No,
for
I don't.
Subway.
No, unlike my commission, I don't get a commission if I use a link for some
Gift
sort of
cards?
hack club
Might get
or-
maybe a volunteer meal or something.
Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, yeah.
I did get a free vehicle sticker being part of the commission, so I saved $45 there.
Sticker. Wow.
Nice.
Saved me $45.
No.
Who would have bought a sticker when it's for $40?
Wait. Did you have to pay for parking to go to these safety committee
Probably not.
boards?
It's a village vehicle sticker, and I'm not.
Okay, why did you have to pay? Why did you need one of these?
Probably represent,
so
right?
we
You gotta
don't get
represent.
Where would you get a ticket from?
Vehicles,
From Lightfoot.
the Mount Prospect Police.
So that ticker will.
Wait, the Mount Prospect police go around giving you guys tickets for parking at your houses?
The male prospect, please.
The problem with you is you don't listen. You only hear what you want to hear and cherry pick these little things.
I'm
And you
listening.
don't know actually what I'm saying. It's just one in ear, out the other. No, in Mount Prospect, we have vehicle stickers that contribute to the overall tax system for revenue for our general budget. So if you don't have a current vehicle sticker in Mount Prospect, whatever year it is, then you are subjected to a ticket if you are parked in a public property. If you're on private property and don't have a sticker, you're fine. But like for me, last year I didn't put a sticker on soon enough, so I got
So you got ticket.
$50 for not having a sticker. So required in Mount Prospect to have a vehicle sticker. But
So is
because I
this
was part of the
something you have to
commission,
pay
I
for
saved
every
$45.
month?
They gave me one for
So the
free.
male prostate police came after you?
It's just another way for them to extort money, basically.
I mean, don't you pay
Well,
registration? Doesn't that count?
This
It
is
should.
for local taxes. This is for local revenue.
Yeah. Is that something that you guys voted on to have, or what?
I mean,
Well, how does the head of the
discussed, 'cause,
committee?
I mean, even if we get rid of the vehicle sticker, we're still going to need to find a way to make up that. So no matter what,
Wait.
there's going to be a vehicle sticker or some gas tax that other towns have done in the local area.
What is that money used for? Like, have you seen that money being used for anything good?
It's a budget. It's an allocated budget, and the vehicle sticker money is allocated primarily for like public works.
So I'm going to take the answer as no. What does public work mean?
You know, having
it means mowing the yard.
Yeah. So.
No, what does public works mean?
Public works designates for trash removal. They take care of the trash recycling in the town. They take care of streets. They take care of cleaning. What?
Do you pay a garbage bill each month, or every 3 months, 2 months?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you pay a water bill?
Yeah,
of course.
Isn't that part of public works? So aren't you already paying your water bill and garbage bill to help with the public works?
I'm not the treasurer guy.
Okay, so basically they're robbing you guys of the $40 to pay the wages of the higher VPs and everybody.
I mean, how else are we gonna run a town? Just not have. I mean,
you could do sales. You could do sales tax revenue off that.
Yeah,
well, it sounds like they're misproportioning the money from the.
You guys pay property. You guys pay property taxes already.
Well, the problem with property taxes is that that we're under the Cook County Assessor Office, and they don't know how to do a inflate. So everything's on whack with the Cook County Assessor for the property tax.
Well, that sounds like their problem, not you guys. That have to pay an additional $40 or whatever. And is that each year or what? That you have to pay that?
Each year. I think Jay, you would have loved the conversation. There's a leftist political group in our town called We the People, and they made a fuss last year that
I'm perplexed. I don't think Hatter asked enough
on the vehicle sticker, which was a Blue Lives Matter sticker with the thin blue line. This is terrible. This is discrimination. This is bad. This is calm down. This was passed. This has been on display for the police since 2017, and 2 years later, now you're pitching a fit. Go back in your home. Go back in your home.
Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah, I would have loved to been a fly on that wall in that room.
Now you wonder. See, this is what's wrong with Hatter's situation. Weren't they trying to get marijuana illegal over there and to raise money? But no, they don't want to do that. They just want to charge their citizens or people that live in the white suburbia of Mount Prospect $40 on registration. How does that make sense? Why don't they charge the people that are willing to pay it? But they don't want that money.
If I was on the board, I would have voted for the marijuana license.
Wait, I thought you were on the board. You're on the Safety Biosphere Commission Hazard Act.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm just trying to understand. You say you're part of the board. It sounds like it's for nothing. It sounds like I don't understand what you do then.
I mean, I've been hearing on the news. Do you need to take a test like Trump has to? Because you're not remembering anything at all. You're just making up words.
Okay. Can you, okay. So I'm not.
I
No,
think
I'm not
T-ball
going.
has a better memory.
Mom's basement. What does Hatter do on a board?
What do you do on a board?
What is Professor Bandwagon do on the board?
Skateboard?
Okay, so he doesn't. Mom's basement doesn't know. This bug's for you. What does Professor Bandwagon do on the board?
He erases it with a dry erase marker.
Okay. The gun show. What does Professor Bandwagon do on the board?
Apparently, get a sticker for his bumper car.
Okay, Professor Bandwagon. I've asked three other
Bumper
people
car.
who don't have a clue what you do on the board or why you do it.
I am on the Transportation Safety Commission, and anything that has to do with roads or any public right-of-ways, that's what we are given to attend to. So at one of our meetings, we had to adopt the Bicycles Act, where we would adopt more safety guidelines for bicyclists on the public roads. We've also discussed implementing sidewalks possibly in a neighborhood.
Oh, that's a good idea. Use sidewalks. Great idea.
No, sidewalks are screw sidewalks.
So do you guys
I
have
hate
bike
the
lanes or no?
sidewalks. We don't have any designated bike lanes, but
Really?
because of what we voted on, it through that if the village board wants to go through saying it's been adopted that the Transportation Safety Commission put through that we would want to see more safety lanes. We want to see more open roads for different pedestrians or bicyclists or modes of transportation.
Did they say how they would be paid for or what? The bike lanes?
It was just kind of it was just adopting a policy, but nothing paid for yet.
Yeah.
Hatz, put your hand up.
He's on
You
the
don't have a
phone.
real question.
Okay, well, Jay,
I know,
this bug's
go to the
for you.
bathroom.
Kind of already stole the question. How are you guys going to pay for
You
this?
don't have to go to the bathroom.
They're gonna up the cost of the bumper sticker.
I was going to say they're going to up that cost. Now, like, can I get my MLHatz like sticker as the official logo and look here for it?
You can put your link on their bumper sticker so they can
Yeah,
use
maybe you can
that.
get
So
a
they
small
can use it.
Yeah.
They won't. Barely support the business and non-profits anyway, so they're not going to support you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm not white enough to live in white suburbia over there, apparently. And I would ask too many questions, which apparently you don't ask enough.
Oh no! They asked plenty of questions. I mean, they were up in arms 3 times in the last
How
year
many
and a half
people are
about
on this
new
alleged
apartment
committee?
complex, and every time, we didn't get heard. The residents were not heard. We were ignored. So we
Yeah.
have new apartment complexes and a new one probably coming.
Wait, I thought
Next
you guys
year.
were allowed to talk and give your input.
Yeah, we are. But it just seemed like it fell on deaf ears.
So does nothing come down to a vote? It's just whatever they want goes
Yeah,
into
pretty
effect or what?
It's a good thing Hatter's in there for us.
So I mean, go to one of your local board or
No,
village meetings.
I'm
Go
not
to
going
a
to waste my
local.
time.
Man, I better not go through Mount Prospect without my bumper sticker.
No shit, right? Because, like, I'm having trouble understanding. You have,
Or the prostate police are going to arrest you.
right?
Prostate
Yeah.
police?
What has been the benefits of you attending these meetings? Have you gotten any benefits from these meetings? Besides the free bumper
I've
sticker.
learned,
By the way, I sent you a
I've
free bumper
learned-
sticker in the mail to myself. So does that count?
I got mine.
Yep.
I got mine.
Yep. So,
Okay.
so what have you benefited from
And
attending
mine are here.
like the last 3 years?
I mean, I've gained more knowledge of how things work with which staff,
Like that.
which departments, who to talk to about if there's a problem, who would I go to? Kind of met people on different Mount Prospect staffs. Gained some business relationships and got a lot of support when I first last year for trustee, and I had a few people say, hope I'll do it next year or the next time. So I kind of alluded to, yeah, I'll do it next time, and I am doing it. I'm doing it again this year.
By the way, you only got the business contact because you work at Best Buy. They want to see if they can get a discount.
No.
Because you earn that big commission. Unlike me, who I earn a commission if you use my link for Hat Club.
A small commission.
Yeah, small commission. Thank you, Rob. We had to throw that in there.
So that's another reason why I was taking that this Harvard class about U.S. public.
Oh my God! It's not a freaking Harvard class.
It is. It's on Harvard. It's through Harvard.
Are you going to pay the $50 to get the official confirmation?
Yeah, we'll see.
Harvard's in Boston.
I would say go for the Apple Master.
Professor Bandwagon is doing an online free course, supposedly sponsored by Harvard, but he doesn't get any proof that he took the class unless he pays $50.
Well, I could pay $50 and get and do the same thing. Then,
No,
right?
I'm still between if I want the certificate or not, so we'll see.
And what have you learned from that class so far? Because you said you've been in it for about a week or so, haven't you?
No, I started today, so I've only been through like a few intro parts and kind of like it hasn't really been too much. It's been kind of like, here's what democracy is. Here's, how sort of governments are kind of structured out. Here's like the trees of, local, state. So it hasn't really.
That's
been
a Harvard
too
course? Holy!
I can look that up on Wikipedia.
I mean, didn't any of you lazy fucks take a chance and take the initiative to take a class online? Nope.
I got my degree.
I already have my
Go for
bachelor's degree. I don't need any more.
You're not taking a real course.
I'm not
As
working
Billy
at Best
Joel
Buy,
said,
so I'm good.
Only fools are satisfied. I am never satisfied.
I have a real job.
Education.
I have
I may
two.
be temporarily satisfied, but overall, I will not be satisfied. I will keep at it.
For the record, I do hope that Hatter comes back in like 3 years and gets to tell us, well, I told you so, or some bullshit like that. But at the point in time, Hatter, you're not really making yourself look that great.
I mean, by then he might be the Apple Master, so who knows?
Oh yeah, what's happening with that? Thanks. This but's for you.
I haven't heard back yet.
What do you mean? It's been like 2 weeks.
There's been no progress yet, so it's just waiting.
Sounds like your Mount Prospect political career.
better than your kind of career.
Huh?
Better than your kind of career.
Well, hey, I've earned 2 checks from YouTube. What have you earned?
He earned that small commission.
Yep. And that small commission. So technically 3 checks. And right now, MTS is on pace to beat you in subs in a week.
Yeah, I better get on with creating those accounts.
You could pass Hatter and sub too, Jay.
Shit, I might go for it. Give me a couple weeks.
Bonnie has a YouTube channel too. The Gun Show, he has a YouTube channel.
He does?
I mean, we got the wrestling podcast on here too. You got to watch out for him too.
I know, right?
Well, you guys are boring, so I'm going to go finish mowing the lawn.
Wait, we're getting dumped to mow the lawn?
Yeah, I mean, I did the back, and I was going to be on here and chat with you guys, but then it became a bore fest and became
you're the one who was talking.
So I'm like, okay,
you were
so
talking about your political stuff. I'm confused. You were talking about your political stuff. So how are we boring?
Well, no, you're just not taking it seriously. No one. It's just all crapping on me. So.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I thought we were supposed to ask questions for somebody that's into politics. We're supposed to ask questions, and he's getting upset.
I mean, I was trying to give some decent answer. I was trying to give it my best shot at answering your question, but no one took my answer seriously, and you kept just
because they raised more questions. Okay, have fun moving along.
Anyhow.
Like, weren't those real questions? Like,
Yeah, we had good questions. We
I
asked
wanted
them
to
about
know
the
where that $40 was going for. And then
yeah, we asked them if they voted on it, and then about the bike lanes.
Yeah, and then we asked them like, "Do you get
How
to
they'd be
say
paid for it.
anything? Like, have you benefited from going to these meetings?" The short answer was basically no. I mean, it's not our fault that we interpret it the way we see it.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm just saying and I did say for the record, I hope in a couple of years he comes back and tells me I told you so. I did say that.
Yeah.
You did.
So and he's saying that we're boring, and he's the one that was been talking for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, we all listened to him.
We asked him questions about political stuff. All right.
The only question I asked him was, "Can you be arrested by the prostate police?" That's the only question I asked. And I didn't even get an answer.
And Johnny didn't even say anything.
I didn't want to interrupt, you know.
You don't want Hatter to get upset.
I'm
He was
confused. I
probed.
thought we're supposed to ask questions when we're interested.
He was probed by the prostate police.
I was just asking if I could give him another bumper sticker if that will help him with anything.
If you're arrested by the prostate police, then you will be subject to a probe.
And then he didn't even laugh. I changed his name to Professor Bandwagon.
Yeah.
By the way, has he declared his allegiance to the Kraken yet?
I think so.
Because they're another
He's going to be a
team,
Kraken?
right?
He said he was going to get
He's gonna be
get
a
some of their
Kraken?
gear already.
Okay. By the way, it's 4-1. The Yankees 4-1. Bottom of the fifth.
Who started for the Yankees for pitching?
Honestly, I can't remember.
Cool.
Oh, Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
I beat you.
And Dodgers Giants play next or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dustin May and Dustin May's pitching. I think Cueto's pitching for the Giants.
Pat, you're looking forward to that game, right?
Yeah, it's a game. Yeah. Oh,
Where's
so
that
the Yankees did kneel. I think they did it. They were all planning on kneeling.
Where's the San Fran, LA? Are they playing in LA or San Francisco?
LA.
LA.
So can
No
anyone go to
fans.
games where you're at or no?
No.
No.
No. Is that all of baseball or does it depend on
Yeah.
wherever they're
it's all
playing?
baseball.
I'm just gonna let Rob answer.
It's all a baseball.
Really?
Yeah. And if you use the Hat Club link, Pat can get a small commission.
That's not a good
You
commitment.
might
That's not a good
Be
transition.
able to get in for a small commission.
If you're on the field and you spit, you get ejected.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know they don't. I didn't hear that they get ejected.
What about those guys that be chewing tobacco? I guess they have to
No sunflower seeds.
hold their tongue for that one.
No bubble gum.
They can't grab.
No
They
bubble
can't grab
gum.
their
God
phone.
damn, we're gonna be dry mouth out there in the field.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't feel the same with no
But I
fans.
did hear. Did you hear that you could? Some stadiums are doing like you could send money and you'll get a cut. You can have a cardboard cutout of yourself in the stand.
I asked
Yeah,
you
I
that
saw about
question
that.
on the
I
chat.
heard about
Nobody
that.
responded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I think they're doing it at Fenway for like $50.
They're doing it everywhere. $100.
Is it
What?
everywhere? I
To
thought it
share
was
for
just
like
select
what, 2
stadiums.
seconds?
Pretty much. I mean, for once though, they have some fans at the Dodger Park.
And they're
All
piping
brown
in
all over.
the fan.
Yeah, but you know the
noise
problem with
and
the
everything.
Dodger ones, I'm sorry to say, they're not even the right fans because, like Johnny just said, how many white fans are going to be portrayed in the cutouts?
They're gonna be all cholos, man, going like this.
I bet you watch. And then I bet you somebody's going to have a problem with it that there's not enough mixed minorities in the cutout.
You're gonna see more brown than white.
No,
That's
not
for sure.
Oh, well, we'll see it tonight. I'm thinking it's going to be more white because brown people, we ain't spending our money on cutouts, are we?
No,
Nah.
I'd rather buy a cat. I'd buy
I don't
a
think
I'd
hat.
rather use that
Flyers-
100 to buy some hats
Exactly.
than pay for some
I'm
cardboard.
saying.
If I buy a hat, I get cardboard with it.
Unlike if you use my league
Right?
club,
They
I
should
get
do
a
that.
commission.
They should something like that, you know. Get a hat, give us a cardboard.
What if I make my own? What if I make my own cardboard and I send it into him?
Oh, right
It
here.
has to be approved by MLB.
Did you clean yourself?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I wonder if I could get the cardboard to have my Hat Club link on it.
Yeah, have to pay extra.
Wouldn't that be cool? I can just like crop the link on my face or something and upload that.
Yeah,
picture.
just put the
Why
link on
don't
your
you
face.
have the cardboard cut out of you with your MLHatz hat on?
Yeah, because I'm
Be a
broke.
better idea. Why don't you get a tattoo with your link on it?
There you go.
Broke the link can change.
Oh shit, that's right.
I don't know why it comes up with the NBA hats. I think it's just the way it is at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they gotta have like when you go there, when you land on the page for your link, they gotta have something show up, and the NBA hats never sell.
Yeah,
So that's
right.
So that's why they got to go to that. If they put it on the new releases or something, I mean, and you see everything sold out, you'd be like,
Nobody's gonna buy.
Yeah.
The more I look at these Nationals hats, I might have to order one.
You're not gonna order them, dude.
If you can find one. Well, you say you found one, right?
Well, yeah. Reds fan sent the link at MLB Shop, and as you said, Fanatics Shop.
So
What's the
most
price on
likely
those?
lists
Like
are gonna
45?
have
I don't know. I haven't looked.
$41.99 or $42, the latest. Can't be more than $45.
Maybe they'll send it with the NBA logo on the back.
Hey, that's a good logo. I was thinking about selling it for like $100. I think it would sell.
Probably.
$100.
Yeah, it's an error.
Yay!
Any offers?
Then you could just get some cheap hats and do some swaps and start selling them for $100.
No, because you can probably tell that one's stitched on.
You find it?
No, because I don't know. I thought I had it saved. I guess I'll find it here. Give me a second here.
It's on MLB Shop. MLB Shop Fanatic.
I thought I had the actual links saved, but I guess not. I got it.
Yeah, Reds was talking about that hat for a while.
Okay, so you come up to the homepage. It doesn't even bring them up.
Look, you gotta search them.
Why do I gotta search them? Shouldn't they be right up on the front?
That's how.
Yeah,
that's how Litz is.
I gotta do some work.
On lids, you gotta have like the barcode to find
It's like
the
the
hat.
treasure. It's like a treasure hunt. You gotta go and look at them. You're not gonna just give it to you right there.
$41.99.
It's
Yeah,
not bad.
$41.99.
How much? 41?
What color? Just red and navy?
No, this one's just showing the red.
Is the Batterman gold on the back or no?
Yeah, I think it is.
Does he have a stiff bat at least? No, limpy bat?
I think he's got a stiff bat.
Nope, not gold.
It's not gold.
Man,
The ones in the past had gold.
you should have put gold.
Yeah, why isn't it gold? Isn't it supposed to be gold? Because the new era flag is gold and the button's gold.
Someone
It
fucked
should
up.
be. I think the ones
Everything's
they're
supposed to be
wearing is gold.
They're wearing the gold.
Oh, I shouldn't have that bounce pad.
I'm checking a 920.
Have they sold out yet?
See, even on the back of these are like gold.
Yeah.
Snap.
Right.
It even has that little tag.
Maybe that's an error on the one on the site.
Another
Why
error.
wouldn't it be gold?
Right? They're the champs.
That's right. Champ is here.
Why didn't they put gold buttons or eyelet?
Yeah, that would be
I was
nice.
thinking that when I was looking at them, I'm like, they should have went with the gold eyelet. Why?
Come on,
Why
they're the
did they
world
go
champions.
like
Just
that?
go gold. Gold sweatband. That would have been nice.
The jerseys are
A
150.
gold underbrim.
Yeah.
Gold
Yeah.
underbrim.
Is that gold the underbrim or is it black?
No, it's black.
Oh,
It doesn't show the underbrim, does it?
no, I don't think so.
No. But I've seen them on the ones they're wearing.
What
Yeah,
is
There's your boy, Cueto.
it? Good old gray under the bill.
That's probably black. Usually the game worn ones are black underneath.
Again, because I want to get my high score.
By the way, I think this was the first. Hatter was boring himself.
Mm.
Oh,
He could have stayed on and just showed us when he was mowing the lawn.
Maybe he
That would have
took
been
a
more
rest,
interesting.
and now he's back in the lawn.
There, oh my god, I'm upgrading the one thing.
He's mowing the lawn.
Moaning?
He's got to do his chores.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
He's got to earn his keep somehow.
he's not going to get any dessert if he doesn't earn
probably
it.
not.
And plus, he's riding that lawn. It's not like he's pushing it, so it's easier for him.
Well, he has a push mower, I think, right?
Yeah, those were back in the old days. You had to push the damn thing.
That's how mine is.
Now they got it all easy, man. You just be cruising that motherfucker,
Take it to the store, get you a drink.
right? I'm gonna take the lawnmower for a ride. Be right back.
Got to get gas for it.
Okay, I was just seeing if there's any more news. So that's it. There's no more real news on anything. But yeah, those hats are not on lids. Oh, I forgot to check to see if they were on New Era.
Oh, they're selling? Nah, I don't die though.
They were out on some of the sizes, on the smaller and the bigger sizes. So I don't know if they had them in those sizes.
In a bounce.
I think the latest drop was those splits from New Era.
I am checking my
understand.
Hat Club link where I get a
Nothing
small
new.
commission though to see if they're selling on that.
Yes. Oh my god.
Is there anything new on there? Did they do
Their
any
own
shop
custom.
drops or no?
All right, did you guys get your bags?
Got
No,
my containers.
they got a pre-order for Baby Yoda drinking out of the soup. Soup cup.
Dad,
Oh, no. Pat,
one,
What?
there's your wife.
you like this
The
game?
Batman in the back. The hat that they're wearing is white.
It's white.
It's white, and it looks stupid.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
It
is.
should have.
Dad, you like this one?
Mhm.
This game?
Yeah, I thought it was
Why
supposed to be gold. Isn't the whole thing supposed to be gold?
It is. Yes. Why would it? Why would? That's a mess up on New Era's
You're
part.
not a culture,
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they had to rush them. They've had more time to make them.
right?
Yeah,
They
right.
were on quarantine. Come on.
Oh my
They were stuck in the factory.
They were stuck on the boat.
Maybe they lost in translation the back of them.
Maybe.
Fine.
The back
You
should have the
you didn't got
Batman
the
in the
memo.
back should have been gold, and the eyelet should have been gold. Then it would have been straight.
No.
But
That'd be
they
cool.
botched it.
They would have
Especially
They
sold
with, it,
botched it.
especially with it being like 100-year anniversary. They
Oh,
could have
yeah.
added something to that.
See, because look, here's that Cubs one. It's gold.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, I got that one.
Not
I have the Red Sox.
$13.99.
I think mine was around 20.
By the way, I have to admit though, the blue store is jacking up shipping. If you haven't noticed, $7.99 for shipping now.
It used to be what, $5.99?
It'd be like
$4.99?
$4.99.
Yeah.
$4.99.
And
Then it went to $6.99.
I got charged $7.99 this morning.
Yeah, lately I don't even. I've been like bypassing.
Have you noticed the more
I've been going
you
right to New Era.
you order
New Era
hats, the
free
shipping goes
shipping.
up?
How can New Era have free shipping, but lids has got to be $8? Answer me that question.
Because there's no New Era stores. I don't know.
You got one here in LA.
Now, did you guys use my Hat Club link so I get that small commission to just get the hat that says Just Dawn X All-Star Game 2020?
Those were from last year they dropped.
Nah, I passed on those.
A New Era.
Those were what,
Actually-
$60?
I can't even tell what they are. What are they supposed to be? Basketball? Yeah, basketball.
New Era had them for $100 last year.
Yeah, $60. Holy crud. But if
think
you
that was
I
bad.
get a small commission, I'd make a little bit of money.
You think that's bad? They had them for $100 New Era
Really?
when those dropped last year for the All Star Chicago.
That's insane.
Oh, did any of you guys get the new Harry Green Man guy? They have a 7 1/4 left.
No, I got the first one that they did.
Yeah, that was
You
kind of
got-
weird that they dropped the Harry guy again after they just dropped it.
Yeah, I like the first version.
Well,
Nice
they did
color.
they did 3
Fanatic?
sea unicorns. So
Upgrade your state or jump. We can
Did those sold out? The Sea Unicorns?
I haven't seen them yet.
pretty much everything sold out. The only hat that didn't sell out was the BBB.
You need that one,
Oh
Joe.
yeah.
Minneapolis Lakers.
MPLS. It's got like a jersey material on the
I'm
back.
surprised. Yeah, they have that jersey material type.
That's in the 2 for $39.
I can never find nothing in that 2 for $39.
Me neither.
I got a couple, but one I ordered
small
last
head.
week. They said that it was out, even though I got my confirmation. So
The
they sent
thing
me
is,
a refund.
How often do they drop the hats on the 2 for $40? Is it like a daily thing or every couple
there's-
hours? Because when I
there's
go there,
really- Yeah,
there's nothing.
there's really no rhyme or reason to it. You just got to check it out every now and then.
All I know for 5/8, they never have nothing. So like nobody could use my link, so I get that small commission.
And when they dropped that Nationals World Series
God, I'm
side patch,
terrible. I know.
like 30 minutes later, it went to the 2 for $39, and I picked it up.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then like an hour later, it went back to the normal price.
What the hell?
Hey, by the way, Jay, did you make any more Ross trips?
I went to one last Saturday, but they haven't got anything new in.
You probably got them all. That's why, Jay.
By the way, Clay Brewer,
Pretty
looks
much.
like,
Ross.
I went to 8.
looks like Red's cousin's in here. He says, now rise, okay? And then Moke TV says, Major, yell something. About what? What? I don't know. So you didn't go to any more Ross stores?
No, I went to all 8. I cleaned them out.
Yeah, you cleaned them out, so why go again?
This week. Oh, you know what you should do? Go do Walmart search.
Walmart.
What's that? What's there?
I don't know.
Some dad hats?
Now,
If you want some
Probably.
what about
Some-
Salvation Army?
Yeah,
some NASCAR
The
hats?
Velcro.
With the Velcro, yeah, with the Velcro.
If you want
That's
lights,
what you
can
find
go
at
to
Walmart.
Salvation Army.
Hey, you know, you gotta have hat diversity. You gotta have some Velcro hats.
Yeah, but then again, Hatter said he didn't like this hat, but yeah, it's hat diversity, right?
Why is that?
Huh?
I mean, it's nice the way they did the black.
Hatter preaches hat diversity, but he doesn't really mean it. He just proved that point today.
I don't think he really knows what hat diversity really is.
He needs to get a bucket hat if he's really about the hat diversity life.
Yeah, right?
I think I've seen him
By the
long
way,
time
I'm
ago.
gonna give you
with
guys
a
a sneak
bucket
peek.
hat on one of
Nobody
his
watched
videos.
my podcast at 2 hours and 20 minutes of the hat I have coming in. Check this baby out.
Is that one from
Dodgers?
Lids?
Yeah,
Yep.
I have that one.
Lonnie convinced me to get that hat.
So what made you
Should've
go with
got
that
it.
one? You like the Lakers colorway? Because I know you didn't like it because of the
Oh, they
Dodgers.
just called the game.
Oh yeah, I like the Lakers colorway, and I think I have a can't remember if I might have a jersey to go with it. I know I have the gold Lakers
You
jersey.
should get this one. You should have just got both of them.
I was
Save your
going to,
hassle.
but I'm broke.
How about, hey, have you seen the NFL training camp hats?
I've
You
seen
checked
them.
those out yet?
The sideline?
Not a
I've seen
fan?
them.
Yeah, I saw
Not a
those.
fan?
I'm not really rushing to get any football hats right now.
They were what,
I
like
already got
39?
one coming in.
They were what, like 39.30s or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, 39.30.
I
I
still
got
There's not going to be no
I still got to get my
preseason
Raiders
in the NFL.
hat.
Which
Did
one
you
did
get
you
it?
get?
About 92 players got infected with that virus. That's why
For-
they're not going to be playing the preseason. Got canceled.
For the NFL?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
preseason is canceled.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
waste anyway. Preseason.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking dudes. 92.
No one watches that.
Yeah, I watch it the first quarter. By the way, did you see that Hat Club's coming out with the Sabretooth? What do you guys think of that one? I kind of like it, low key. It's
I
different.
like it.
I don't have it.
It looks
Was
like
it pink?
like an anime character.
Yeah, the under brim is pink.
Well, you know
You
that'll
don't
be gone in
notice
2
it,
seconds.
they're making everything pink now.
Well, yeah, because our buddies who apparently doesn't watch my podcast, everybody loves that pink undervisor, the icy blue.
You should have done icy blue at
That
least. Why
dude has
pink?
been- that dude has
Icy
been
blue?
following icy blue and pink bottom.
Yeah.
Like crazy. Have you seen that?
Okay,
I
here's
don't think-
another one that could be a
Look at
cool
that
one, but
dude.
it looks like it's only in a snapback. It's called the Team Flick 950 at Lids.
Got a little bit of glare on there. I like
Team
the
Fleek.
Yeah. Oh, it was funny
Oh.
earlier. I don't know if you guys saw, but Lids posted a picture of their hat. I forget. Hang on, let me find it here. And I put dislike on it, and they commented back. It's funny.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. So I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but it was their Silver Pop 950.
I didn't see that one.
It's a 950. So it's a snapback. It's Lids Silver Pop. So I put on there thumbs down, and Lids responded noted.
Oh.
You're on a watch list now.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I'll probably get fired, because I'm an employee of the Blue Store.
Oh, you didn't have to mention that. Now they know.
I mean, they already
Well,
took
now,
your
now they
freaking.
know.
Sure they already know it.
Now they know because you basically just say here.
You outed
The Blue
yourself,
Store could
man.
be Wally World.
They already said you can't use your access pass anymore.
Yeah, so I don't have an Access Pass membership no more, but I do have a Hat Club link, so I get some commission.
And he has the old Lids website.
I can't even use that right now. That sucks.
You can't?
Oh, that's right.
No.
They closed again.
Yeah.
Everything's
Well,
locked.
you could use the
Back to
website, can you? No?
square one.
You'd have to break into work and log on
Yeah.
to order some hats on the employee site.
No, I can't like any discount. I don't get no discounts on the Lids regular website, so no point in ordering.
That's
Did you have any luck selling those $10 hats you bought?
Oh, yeah.
sold them all.
I've sold a good amount, and I paid full price on all those. I didn't get no extra discount on those. So
See, he was smart. They didn't know they were in closed lids, so he just cleaned the whole
Cleaned them
shelf.
out. Yeah.
they cost me $10.92, and I bought every fitted that they had.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've like today I sold 2 more, so I took those to the post office. And last weekend I sold like 7. And the week before that I sold 6.
You're probably famous at the post office on Major. Like, here comes Major with more hats.
Hey, I paid like anybody else, so they can't say nothing. I paid normal price like everybody else. You could have walked in there and did the same thing. I just can't sell anything I get on discount on the employee website for like that kind of money.
Yeah.
And then MTS, I'm surprised he never hit me up, and I never asked him. He said he wanted to talk about some of those $10 hats, and he never hit me up. And you guys know I don't change them down.
Did you get any purchases before the lockdown again? Or just
No,
no?
I did. No, actually, I did the one purchase. Remember, I got that Miami's Marlins Jackie Robinson one.
You already got it, no?
Yeah, I already got that one. That was the only. Oh, by the way, we're in a rain delay now. Great.
That's
Really?
a nice one, by the
They
way.
have
The
some-
Marlins,
they have some
Jackie Robinson.
lightning.
What inning
Yeah,
is
I
it?
like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
that one's right here. I know.
That
I'm
one's
really
sick.
disappointed because I was going to order some more of these.
that one's sick, dude. Color
That
just
one is-
pops.
Is that so? What is that? Is the Jackie Robinson for the year?
No, it's not
What is
the on-field as far as I understand.
That's a
So
Lids
that's the one you
exclusive.
did
That's a
for
Lids
Jackie Robinson,
exclusive, yeah.
right?
Jay just said. It's a Lids in-store exclusive only.
It's in store only. That's
Yeah,
why I
Jack-
couldn't get one.
The Jackie Robinson on-field New Era had him a couple months ago on their site. It has the 42 side patch, and it has like the color of whatever team that it's on. And the side
Okay.
patch.
But you
Was
know,
that
I'm
gonna be-
disappointed. I thought I got a Brooklyn one, and I guess I didn't because I don't have it.
You did.
Well, I don't know what it's
Marlins.
at.
Those, but
That's
those
why-
didn't last.
I'm trying to organize.
It's somewhere in that pile.
No, this isn't even. This
Or
was
that pile.
this
Hey,
was
I'm gonna
the
show
hat.
Or the other pile.
I'm
I
gonna show you
didn't
guys.
have any of the
the,
hats in the bags yet.
I'm
This
gonna
is
show
just
you
one
guys.
thing out.
I'm gonna show you my other 2 pickups while I'm outside and the lighting's good.
And the wife is not around, right?
She's inside
Yeah,
cleaning.
you gotta hide them.
Yeah.
So here's my
Oh
second
yeah.
pickup.
Oh,
Rob
that's
should,
a hat.
Rob should like this one.
He doesn't even know
Club.
who it is.
He doesn't even know who it is.
No, look at him.
Rob's
Red
trying
Sox?
to figure it out.
He has no clue.
You
It's
don't
your
know
team.
who that- You're like 15 minutes from here, Pawtucket.
What is that?
He doesn't
Small
know.
ball?
He's like, I don't know that team.
It's
Is that the Quail
it's the Red Sox, but when they do their theme night, they're wiener dogs.
Wiener dogs. Come on, Rob. You like wiener dogs?
Yeah.
Rob, that's the Pawtucket Red Sox hat.
Okay.
You don't know that?
He looks confused.
I know, right? And then
He's like, oh, what is that?
An hour away. That's why they're moving.
It may be.
That's a good one because I think the original one I got last year.
That's the one from Litz, right?
No, this one was on Hat Club.
That's
I know, but didn't Litz drop one of those two couple years back?
Did you use the link so Major could get a small commission?
That's how you do it.
Hot dogs on fire.
This one's just the regular on field.
Oh, nice.
But
actually, funny.
I used some of my points to get that one.
Hang on, let me see here. Let's see here.
What about you, Rob? Has any new pickups?
You're all upstairs. This one.
They're new? Oh, I like that one. Is that gold?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that navy or black? The crown?
Black.
Oh, that shit looks sick.
Dang it. I don't know what happened to it.
Mr. PHC.
I don't know what happened to it.
Here's my other one.
That one's dope.
That's a good one. That's the blackout one, right?
Blackout, yeah. Stockton Ports.
Oh,
I still hadn't gotten on those blackouts. I got how many of those blackouts did I get, Johnny? Just like 2 or something? Because then I sent you 2.
For me, sent 2 or 3.
Yeah, I sent you a couple, but I didn't get as many as I would have liked. Dang it! I thought I had the Pawtucket Wiener Dog hat near me somewhere.
I have about 6 of them, I think, of the blackouts.
Dude, dude, he rocked it, dude. He got all of them.
Yeah, I actually bought one from him. I bought the Lake County one from him.
Nice.
So those are my 3. Those are my 3 pickups.
But nobody wants to help me. Is I want to do the instant classic one. Hatter hasn't even hit me up with the Chicago White Sox or the Cubs ones. It's like, come on. I love the echo in the background of hearing me like repeating.
Right, like 3 seconds left.
Is that on your computer or what?
I don't know. I think that's Johnny's, I think.
What?
I think that's on the gun show, the reverb.
Gun show reverb.
By the way, Hatter didn't even notice I changed his name to the Bandwagon.
Bandwagon jumper?
No, Professor Bandwagon.
I don't think it's gonna come on.
Hey, you guys, since he's watch this the replay, should I trademark Professor Hatter's name?
Yeah, go for it.
That'd be hell funny. If I had the money, honestly, I would do it.
That's pretty cool.
I could trademark Professor Hatter's name for myself.
He'll be pissed.
You be MLHatz Professor Hatter?
Professor MLHatz, PHC.
Oh, there it is.
This is the one I had on.
By the way, Jay, if I could get that hat, dude, after seeing it in person, because Manny shipped it to me, dude, that hat is freaking really nice. I only mentioned a couple things I would change on it.
Professor had it with the $3.
But
there you go.
Hat is really freaking nice.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the logo, and then I've been wanting to pick up a pink hat.
Professor just
and then this
dropped $3.
This is my first pink.
Where else? Nothing.
Yeah, he did. I think we're in a slow, like 3 seconds behind or something.
Oh, thank you, Hatter.
The only thing I wish they would have did was included the pink pen.
Yeah, how come they didn't? I thought they on those pre-order stuff that they usually drop those pins.
No.
Yeah, they usually do, but I guess since this wasn't officially considered a pink bottom, it was just.
But it has a pink bottom.
It is, but it wasn't like.
Oh,
it
like
wasn't
the other
like
one?
officially in the release. Yeah.
Complain.
Like
I want my
didn't
pink
market
button.
it as one. So.
By the way, OTP, I will do it. He says that when Major reaches 1 million subs, I want to see him dive into a bunch of hats like how rich people and cartoons dive in. Oh, Mo, dude, if I reach 1 million subs, dude, I'll do that. I got you on that one. By the way,
well,
once I reach,
you're gonna ruin your crown.
That's okay. I'll
do
do
it
it.
now.
1,000.
You're gonna ruin the crown, man. You're gonna be all flat like pancakes.
More than 1,000.
No, I got 1,040.
hats or
Really?
subs?
Yeah, because I've been having my Red Store buddies help me out with some subs.
I thought you had more than that for some reason.
No, everybody hates me.
Who?
Why?
Who hates you?
A lot of people.
Nobody hates you.
Yeah.
Red people?
Other
At
than
the Red
Major
Store?
League Baseball.
Like I can't even get no love from the Fitted Hat Society or the Fitted Hat groups or any of them.
Yeah, what's
That's
up with
'cause-
that?
I don't know. Because I don't go on Facebook enough.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, you gotta be on a
And then
Facebook.
like, hey, check it out. Our buddy Fitted Insider's not even here. Like, where's he at?
Yeah, he didn't show up today, huh?
He's probably
He
trying to
never
get those.
shows up.
He's probably trying to
But
get
he
those
just
green eggs and
sliding into
hams.
the DM on Instagram a lot. I see him
I
on
think you
there.
already got some, no?
Yeah,
Said he
he's
got
on
the
Instagram
Blue
all the
Jays.
time. So, and he's in our chat and stuff. So I don't know. He doesn't show up except for like
Hey, so that
5 minutes.
pirate pink bottom dropped already? Or was that Saturday?
I guess they probably release it normally today, but then
Are they gonna do the pre-order on Saturday?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So that's how they work, huh? They drop a limited of hats and then they get you on Saturday for the pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, it kind of works out
guys.
better because I wanted to do it and like do that Sezzle thing, so like they split it up.
Man, you got lucky with those
I need to get on that.
sugar skulls, man. You got them first before
Yeah.
the pre-order.
Yeah, I was surprised, and I got 2 of them too.
Shit, 2.
Yeah, I thought I was only going to be able to get 1, but I guess I got the right combo.
Do you guys remember
The teams I
Hat
picked.
Club's Velvet K-Cats?
I do. I
Yeah,
pre-ordered.
that was way
Man, I did
while
a
back.
before that.
You put one for that one?
Yeah,
What happened?
I did a pre-order on it.
that's what I'm asking. When was the date?
Just call.
I think it was
Call
like
them.
it had to be either late April or early May.
No, really?
No, it was before that, like
Yeah.
March, May, around there.
No. Well, when
'Cause when I did-
I thought the pre-order was like October or August.
August.
For actually getting it.
I'm waiting.
What'd you call your guys
Yeah,
at
not
that
the
hat
only
club?
Huh?
What'd you call your buddies at hat club? Tell them, hey, when
Not a bad idea.
are those gonna
You
pop
know.
out or come
You get a
in?
small commission.
You probably get a commission by calling hat club.
I didn't have the link back then to get that small commission.
Now,
Now
do you
you
get a
do.
commission on your own link? If you use your own link?
I guess. I don't know. I used the link.
I mean, how are they
So
going to
you're
know who's
paying yourself?
using it?
I guess. I don't know, honestly. I used the link, though.
Man, you'll be rich by the end of the year then.
I know. I sent a message to the Clink Room today to ask if they can give me the dates on all those hats because I have like 25 Clink Room hats on pre-order.
Jeez.
Is
And
that
I,
all?
25?
I lost
Man,
count.
that's a lot.
No, it's in the 20s.
Probably more than 25.
No, I've been really good the last couple times because they've had some good ones. Just I'm trying to not buy so many hats right now because of what's going on.
You got a bonus at the Red Store?
Not yet. I got a bonus at the Blue Store.
Oh yeah, I got. There's one more hat I
You're
got to
buying all
show.
the hats. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
I like that one way better than the
That's
one
the
I have.
palm tree.
Yeah, I saw this one on their team store. It was $15.
What?
Yeah, not bad.
How much
Then
was
I-
shipping?
Well, I used that 10% discount, so that knocked it down to $13.50.
Whoa.
And then with shipping,
Oh.
I think I paid like 22 something.
Now that discount code you use, it's not the same as my Hat Club link where I get that small commission, right?
I like Jay's 38.
Dude, Jay's is way better than mine, dude.
That
Yeah,
red.
I don't know. I kind of like the blue, just the plain blue.
is that
I
one
don't mind
is that one the batting practice or just
I
the
like
regular?
two-tone
I don't
hats.
know. How do you
You
tell?
rather have the two-tone?
I mean, you tell by
Yeah.
the material. Is it the
I like the I like
diamond?
more of the plain.
Air-
I mean,
Yeah.
some hats I'll
No,
go
not
with the
diamond.
solid color,
Then
but
it's
some
the
I have to
on-field.
go with two-tone. Just a little
Like
different,
two-tone?
you know. Makes it a little bit.
Is that a
more
batting
fun.
practice one, Jay?
No, it's just the
Cool.
regular alternate. Yeah, I really like this logo, and then for the fact that it's a discontinued one, like you can't, like this team doesn't
Oh,
even exist
see.
anymore.
Even better. You got a collection right there.
Is that
Yeah.
one of
Oh,
those
there's
teams that?
Professor Hatter, by the way. Red Stars are playing in the NWSL final Monday night. Money, you all send a new link. Hatter, thank you so much for super chat. I'll send the link now. Like Johnny says, I think we're on a delay because I barely saw that.
I think we are on a delay because I just saw it now.
Yeah, we are. We're like seconds to lead each other.
Oh, for the record, I have to. This is our normal podcast, but we could call it baseball beer and bullshit. But you guys know because of what happened, I'm not drinking no more for the most part. So
Yeah, I remember you said that last week.
I haven't had no alcohol since I think Monday. I got a small glass of tequila and Coke.
Surgery, right?
Yeah. So honestly, they didn't tell me I had to quit drinking, but I think it's probably better. But they didn't tell me I had to. I just felt like it'd probably be better for time being.
So did you drink the rest of those Smirnoffs you had or no?
Yeah.
Wow, they chucked everything before.
Team Mom drank. Actually, no, that's not true. Team Mom, how many did you drink? Team Mom, 1 or 2? How many of the Smirnoffs did you drink? 1 or 2? Oh, Team Mom drank 2.
And it was pretty good. The Smirnoff Smash.
Those are hella good. You know, the one thing
Can't find them.
I probably can't now. I actually want to try those Corona and Budweiser seltzers.
Corona beer?
I know.
Probably can't now. I want to try the Corona and Budweiser seltzers.
Smoke! Corona beer?
I haven't seen you smoke for a while.
What's going on? Texas Rangers.
Yo.
You rocking the Rangers hat too, Moke?
Yeah, I'm alive, guys. I'm alive.
I see you're alive.
Yo.
Was it like a month ago you were broadcast?
Yeah, I'm alive, guys. I'm alive. Nah, I'm wearing my Bowling Green one.
I can hear myself, man.
This computer's on.
Too many voice
I'm wearing
interfering.
my Bowling Green one. Hold on.
I can hear myself, man.
All right. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Yeah, that was my fault.
What was it?
Everything's So I have my Xbox playing this podcast also, and I just noticed like the background was just kind of being weird with it. So yeah, I'm back.
What happened? Damn it, Hatter!
Damn it, Hatter! Come on,
dude. Hatter's like hissy fit like Simple Mac does.
What's the matter with Hatter?
Hatter.
Oh, wait, he's coming back. Hatter's coming back.
Okay, he's back.
He's trying to come back.
No, he just dipped.
Wait,
okay, now he's back again.
Hatter.
Is he having trouble with his Wi-Fi?
Are you alive?
There he is.
Oh
yeah. There's good old Hatter.
Hatter's back.
Okay, what were you saying, Moke?
I was just saying, like, I had this podcast on my Xbox and everything, so I was just kind of like the background noise was just kind of being a little weird with it. So I was just like, you know what, the boys got to go off, you know. But I'm in this. I'm glad. Yeah, it's my second one. So the last one was like 2-3 months ago, wasn't it? Like last time I was in one of these, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. It feels like that.
Maybe over a month.
Chicken nugget. How's the chicken nugget challenges coming along?
They're going pretty good, man. They're going pretty spicy so far, you know.
Chicken nuggets.
We got the chicken nugget king in the house. We got Mom's basement. This bud's for you and the gun show.
Oh yeah, I heard last time you had like a 40-piece chicken nugget.
No, there was one day at our friend's birthday, right? We all were just kind of like messing around, and we're just like, you know what? We're gonna order 100 chicken nuggets. And this was like at like I want to say like 1 a.m, midnight-ish, somewhere along there.
How many did you wait?
Oh my god, dude!
You didn't even eat that many.
How many did you wait, Moke?
I don't want to say it was long. Like I want to say like it was around 20 minutes or so. And I was kind of surprised. I got it ready in that time. And
love sees chicken nuggets.
We all smashed through that in one night, though. I loved it. And we got back right, We all got it in like this baking dish, and we all just dumped the chicken nuggets in there. It was a good time. It was just awesome.
That is awesome.
You got your strawberries?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you eat all the nuggets? I forget what you said about that.
Yeah, we ate all the nuggets. We trucked through them.
Oh, did you eat 100 yourself, or did you guys like?
It was like a pile of nuggets right in front of you guys, and you just chuck away, eat away.
Yeah. We just kind of like chucked away.
So you didn't eat 100 nuggets.
I mean, we ate 100 chicken nuggets, just not me, because I'm pretty sure I would die if I attempted that. I'm not no Badlands Chugs.
You're being a coma chicken.
Did you see the one where he tried to drink
chicken coma?
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you about that. Did you see the new one where he goes in the ocean and he grabs a straw?
The only thing that I could think of, besides obviously it was a meme, but it's like, dude, is that even healthy for you, bro? Like, besides
it is not healthy whatsoever, because if you think about it, you're absorbing all those calories in one time. So if you think about it, he's just gaining more weight every time he does it.
The bacteria in there.
Oh, for the oats thing?
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets sick, but like at the same time,
Homeboy's gonna die early, and I like that guy. He's hella funny.
He's gonna die in his prime.
I want him to do my Manscaped promo if I ever get Manscaped, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can.
Manscaped.
Yeah. In his mom's basement, he has a bunch of animals in his mom's basement. Yeah.
T-Ball. What's up, T-Ball? T-Ball.
Yeah, he just sat down, so he saw Rob's cat.
Yeah, strawberry.
Yep. He likes the strawberries. That's why I gotta move the hat so he doesn't get the hats.
Yeah,
why didn't you eat watermelon? You had some leftover, didn't you?
He doesn't like watermelon.
What?
He won't eat
that
them.
watermelon looks good,
bro.
It was really red.
That was funny how you what? Major's
gone in his own show. What's going on? Something's wrong.
Oh my God.
Something's wrong.
Well, last time he did that, he popped out like.
I'm back.
Oh, see, he's back again.
What did you do?
I don't know. I was trying to get Hatter in here, and then I disappeared again.
You timed yourself out?
Yep.
On your own show.
Hey, last time
we did it too.
Last time, like 5 minutes, right, Jay, Johnny? You and MTS.
Oh, it was a good.
It was like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good amount.
Okay, Hatter. So what is going on? Because Moke, I don't know if you saw it. Apparently, Hatter said we were boring, but he was talking for 20 minutes.
All right, let's make it entertaining.
Yeah. Professor Hatter meet Chicken Nugget King.
We met. We've met.
Who?
We're the only two political people here.
Wasn't that the guy that tried to challenge me in a hat off or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I challenged you. And I think you're a coward.
Or wanted to try to.
It was a bet. It was a bet.
What was that? What was that really about?
What was the bet? Chicken
nuggets?
nuggets?
I was just looking for something to do on YouTube. Honestly, I was hitting like a creative, like a creative drought pretty much. So I was kind of like, "Hey, Hatter, you want to do a bet?"
What was the bet?
I'll put him on the couch.
Chicken nuggets.
I can't remember. I can't remember. It was like a few months ago, but like, we would post like 2 different videos. I think it was. Both were hat collections, and whoever got like the better reactions, pretty much, like like more likes and everything, or more views, the winner would get like
a hat.
I think it was a hat or like money or something like that, and the loser has to go to Lids and like put something stupid on their hat or something like that. I think it was. I think Shane told us something about, like. I think Shane said something about like putting "I'm a poopy" head on the back of her head.
That's what it was.
Stupid like that.
So it never happened.
It never happened, but it was in the talks.
That would have been cool if it would have happened.
Everyone was all like, "Oh, Hatter's gonna win. He has more experience."
Hatter's gonna win because he has hat diversity. Hat diversity.
Hey, man, I believe in hat diversity too, man. It's just,
you do?
you know, I believe in full hat diversity. By the way, Major, I love your hat on your head. I was
Thank you.
listening for that.
I have a strawberry.
I was waiting for Hatter to respond. That's why.
Yeah, it just went quiet for a
I
second.
I believe in hat diversity. It's just I don't wear every hat. Like
What?
there are plenty of people out there that
He's a
that love
hypocrite.
visors. I'm just not a fan of visors, but
Those
they
aren't
are
hats.
Those are hats.
A
Matt
visor is a
Nagy.
hat?
Matt Nagy rocks it pretty well. John Gruden does pretty well with Spider 2 Y banana formation.
It doesn't mean it's a hat. It's a visor.
It is a visor.
Oh, I mean, but I'm just saying, you know, with hat diversity, I do have stretch snapbacks. I just don't like the way that they fit, but they are hats. I do accept them. So
I
I
don't
wanted
accept
to
them.
point that out there from earlier.
I don't accept them. I'm more into fitted hat diversity. Is that a thing?
No.
I think that is
Fitted
no.
hat diversity?
Yes.
I mean, there's fitted hats and then there's low profile, I guess you could say. So
I would say flex,
well,
but like
they're
And there's 3930.
technically there's also you said fitted diversity, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. There's also like the fedoras. Fedoras are fitted hats.
Okay, I wouldn't go there.
By the way, Hatter counts a fedora in his collection.
You got fedoras in your
Well, I
collection?
mean, I count 2 fedoras
I
in
do
my
have a fedora,
collection.
too.
I got 2. Actually, no, I have
Maybe
3
you should get
fedoras.
some of
3
those
fedoras in my
straw
collection.
hats, too. How about that? Oh no, wait! Didn't Jay
Oh,
say
my
you need to get a
Panama hat.
bucket?
That's 4. That's
Yeah.
4.
Were you
Yeah, where's
saying
your
that,
bucket
Jay?
hat at?
Damn.
More.
I
You
keep
need to get a
forgetting.
bucket hat.
Ooh, I need more bucket hats. Those would be cool.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
You need a bucket hat.
He owns a bucket hat, don't you, Hatter?
You have a bucket hat?
I think I
I
seen
got
one in his video.
I got a Blue Jays.
Bucket?
Yeah, but I
That's the
don't
one
have
he
it in my
took.
collection.
I think he took it to the hiking one time. No, Major, that bucket hat. Yeah, I remember that.
It was imported from Toronto.
nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember when you took that Dodgers hat on the hike when you pulled it apart.
Oh, the
I'll
pro
never
light.
forget that. Like,
Pro
I was
He almost collapsed on that.
He was sweating that day, man.
Yeah, he was.
It was like 103.
like when
There it is.
there it is.
Yep. I wear it too.
Everybody.
Nice.
Where's your bucket hat, Hatter?
It's there
Probably my
somewhere.
basement. I mean, it's all over the house. I'll bring it next time.
Mookie Betts
wait.
says, I love being here. He
By the way,
hasn't
how
even
did
been
you
that long that long.
cigar? What happened to that cigar?
Oh, can't put it away. I think it might be in the fridge actually, to cool it.
Wait a minute. Why do you put cigars in the fridge?
Why does
I need to
get
get
party hats in this collection? Nobody really knows.
Are you
You store the
Put
flavor.
the fridge again.
Little fridge tour again.
And he left. He left again. I am disappointed.
Yep, Hatter's going again.
He's gonna go in the fridge and grab a cold one.
It's part of his new technology, you know.
He got it from Best Buy. Apparently, he doesn't use his own link, so he can get his own small commission at Best Buy.
No, he doesn't get no discounts really, except for he can get $20 wires for $3. He said.
Wires.
Yeah, that's
Really?
what
Wires.
he said. He can get a cable for like $3.
Get that for $1 at the swap meet.
But
Or less than $1.
Well, Best Buy put the $20 price sticker on there. It's not the same.
Oh,
It's the same.
What do we do?
Professor.
We're trying to figure out how much the cable will cost you
Which kind of cable?
with your Best Buy discount.
HDMI cable.
Oh my
Well, what
God.
kind of cable?
HDMI.
HDMI. man.
Yeah.
I would say at least $2, two maybe $3 for like
What's the regular-
for the cheap.
And what's the regular price for those?
What about an aux cord for my cell
Like-
phone for my car?
20? 16?
Yeah.
You only get $2 off?
Wait a minute. I thought you said you can get that $20 cable
I
for
thought
$3.
employees will get at least 25, 35% off. You know, they work
Someone
there.
get a calculator. This ain't adding up.
At least Hats gets a discount at the Blue store.
Yeah.
You get a discount at the Red store too?
Yeah.
Only 10%.
What about the purple
Oh,
store?
that's 10%.
Yeah, it's crappy. And you only can
That's
get the
bullshit.
discount if you're paying in cash.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because
My cash is good here at the Red
Unless
store.
you have
not
a
card.
Red Store credit card, which I don't, that's the only way you can get the discount using the card.
Yeah, because they're going to charge you interest later on.
No shit, right? That's why I don't get the card.
Right? Screw
I
the
got
card.
watermelon.
Watermelon.
I got watermelon.
Who needs to meet with
I
Native
don't think Hatter
Americans?
wants. I don't think Major wants to see watermelon at this point.
Hey, I've been eating it. It's okay. Watermelon tastes good with the little tapatio.
No,
A
tahini.
little what?
Tahini.
Oh, I never tried with tahini. I eat it with
Oh.
tapatio.
You'll love it, man. Try tahini next time.
I don't have no tahini.
You have to on your rest store.
Oh yeah, the restaurant.
Check the Mexican aisle. We'll be there.
Chicken Nugget King, you don't put tapatio on your watermelon?
I never heard of this shit, man.
Oh,
He's white. What do you expect?
that's why it's named Chicken Nugget King.
He probably puts Ritz Franks or something.
Well, can you even realize the name on your Chicken Nugget King?
Put a little salt on that, boy. It's too spicy for me.
He probably puts sweet and sour.
Why is Hatter showing us his dad's fridge again? We all know he doesn't buy the food.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
forgot about that. Oh well.
That
You
chocolate
did
milk.
refrigerator stores already.
Like his mom does the shopping and his dad does the rest of the shopping. Hatter doesn't
Yeah.
even know how to shop for real beer. Look at that.
What is that? Blue Moon?
Trash.
There's some
That
Chocolate
chocolate
milk.
milk?
stuff.
Yeah, you like the
Got
chocolate milk?
milk.
Milk.
Because you know Hatter's on a diet.
Hatter's on a diet?
Yeah.
Barely.
Why? Why
Why?
is that?
Hey,
Yeah,
go
really
press that button.
Oh,
Yeah, go waffles.
good job. Steve.
You gotta have waffles in your fridge.
Here.
That's gonna be Hatter's dinner tonight.
What is she doing?
No, I already
A waffle for dinner.
Why
You
is
gonna put a
she
candle in it?
He's gonna have waffles for dinner.
What's going
A
on?
candle.
Now it's outside.
Oh shit.
Because Rob, they have 2 refrigerators, so one of them's in the garage.
No, 3. Remember?
Oh yeah, 3 refrigerators.
Three?
the menu.
Yeah. He's got 3 fridges and 1 deep freezer.
But why are we seeing them all right now?
Because we saw him
He's
last
showing us a
week.
refrigerator collection.
2 weeks ago we saw it.
Forget his hat collection.
Why not?
He's got a
His
strong
bridge
mom and
collection.
dad's collection.
Yeah, he's trying to flex his parents' stuff.
Thank you all.
Now, does your dad at least get a discount where he works?
No, sometimes he gets free stuff.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
Even better.
but
Even
your dad
better.
doesn't get a discount where he works.
Yeah, no discount, just free stuff.
That's a discount.
That's a discount.
100%.
That's a 5-finger
No, it's not.
discount.
It's free.
Yo, anything's free if you can run fast enough. Am I right?
5 fingers discount.
Absolutely.
There. See, a discount applies. You still pay for something.
You can.
You get them.
Now, Hatter, let me ask you a serious question. What do you contribute
Okay.
to the grocery shopping each week?
Oh my God.
His mouth.
Go-gurt.
I'm in charge of that.
Cougar.
Wait, you
Go-gurt.
don't do any grocery shopping?
I have not been tasked with that responsibility.
Hatter, you're 25 years old, right?
They don't put me in charge of that stuff.
You're 25 years old, right?
Could you be buying candy bars and cookies?
I mean, don't you think it's time that you should learn how to grocery shop?
I've cooked before. I've gone out grocery shopping for dinners before. So,
Hatter's missing my point here. Like, when are you going to move out? Like, in your 30s then? At this rate?
I mean, would you move out
No.
if you had it that good?
No. Hatter, do you pay your cell phone bill?
I do. I pay for that. I pay for the gas. I pay for.
Wait. Hang on. Follow-up question on the cell phone. Do you give your mom the money for the cell phone bill, or do you actually pay the cell phone bill?
No, because I bought my phone outright, so I just pay for the service fee.
Okay. Now, are you still on your mom's insurance plan, or do you have your own insurance plan?
Nope, under Dad's, because he has a better plan.
I mean, of course he has a better plan. He's been driving longer. Don't you think it's time you have your own insurance?
Well, starting next year, yeah. But I won't be covered anymore. You dummy.
You would have your own. How would you not be covered?
Yeah.
I had my own at 19.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll do it through Best Buy then.
Man, I can't even.
You're always confused.
Okay, I'm
You're always
confused.
confused.
Help me out. Hatter said, I told Hatter he should get his own car insurance. First of all, he starts referring to health insurance, saying he's going to get through Best Buy then. But I'm saying he should get car insurance. Then he said he won't be covered then. But I'm telling him to get his own car insurance.
Go to the general.
Yeah.
The lower rate online. Go to the general, save some time.
Not sponsored, unlike my Hat Club link where I get a small commission.
Go to the general.
I love that general advertisement where it has Snoop Dogg and
I don't know
Lil
what he's
Ryder.
talking about. I don't know anything about the Generals. Listen to Jacksonville Generals.
Hey, you got a General's hat, that Lake County one. The
Lake
County
Bring
County.
it out. Bring it out.
The Lake
I don't
County
know what's that.
Captains, they look like he looks like
Find
the
it.
General with the
Might take him a
handlebar.
Hey,
whole
my
day to
pink
find
shirt
that.
on. I don't know where it's at.
He couldn't find a purple elephant in that freaking stack of hats that he has.
No, I
No,
probably
that's for
could.
next time's video.
No, but if he had to evacuate, that'd be the first thing in the truck. Would be all the hats.
Hell yeah. That's why I need some more back.
Done that already.
The house would be burning down, but you'd have all the hats in the car.
Damn right. Now, Hatter,
Forget the furniture. He's going to have all his hats out of there.
Hatter, what does Best Buy have anything to do with car insurance? Do they offer car insurances now?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
They might offer health insurance.
Yeah.
After a couple of years, been
They
working for
might
them.
go for computer insurance.
Yeah,
Well,
you get that Geek Squad
Like health
insurance.
insurance cover until you're 26. But you have to get your own. You have to be independent then. So that's the plan.
I'm asking you about car insurance. How come you don't have car insurance?
Maybe they have a family
No,
plan
I-
insurance.
I pay for car insurance.
No, but you said you have car insurance under your dad's name.
Sorry, no. Yes, it's because he's a policy holder, but I pay
Yeah,
for it.
no, yes.
So he
yes,
had
but
some-
Technically, no.
A definite maybe.
Okay, just face it. We know Hatter's, trying to save a couple bucks. We get it. But, if you're going to kind of bullshit the answer a little bit, be a little more clear about your bullshit answers.
I mean, I gotta save it for my cane, so
He's saving for his
That's gonna
presidential
cost,
campaign.
Wait, his campaign?
no, my for next year.
Are you going to put as much money in your campaign as you did last year?
How
I'm
much
gonna
is
put
that?
more.
How much is
I'm gonna
that?
raise money this time. I'm gonna get people to fund me. I'm gonna get donations, bitch.
Hatter's GoFundMe page.
Oh, no, this bud's for you is yawning.
Yeah, all the excitement is just killing me.
All right, so we're down to
Show some hats. Show some hats.
3
Get the
hour
spirit
mark.
going.
Show some
So
hats.
let's go around. Professor Bandwagon, what have you learned for today?
Oh no.
I learned that I probably don't need to use a link anymore to give you a small commission. I don't know. But everyone should go use that link for his volcano mission.
Okay. Chicken Nugget King, what have you learned today?
Well, I learned not to be afraid of being old anymore because I won't grow up to be like Hatter.
I like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take me serious on that. I'm kidding. Just so you know.
Professor Hatter has a nice, cool bumper sticker.
That is true.
That actually goes my window, technically.
Wait a minute.
Window.
I thought it was a bumper sticker.
It's a vehicle.
Oh, it's probably one of those permits you
are...
put in the window now in these days.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Doesn't that mess with the window every time you take it off to put the new one on?
No, it peels right off. It's fine. It's clear.
Why don't you just take somebody else's in instead of paying for it? Okay. This was for you. What have you learned today?
Today I learned that Hatter has to have that bumper sticker so he doesn't get pulled over by the prostate police.
All right. Mom's Basement, what have you learned today?
Mom's Basement.
I learned that Hatter is on the bridge committee, and he likes to mow the lawn, and he doesn't have to pay for groceries.
Well, we already knew about that one, Mom's Basement, but okay. All right, and I learned.
What about the gun show?
With all the questions we get answered, we can come up with 10 more
And what
questions.
about gun show? He didn't learn anything.
Yeah, gun show.
Yeah.
What?
You skipped gun show. That's
No,
what I
What
learned.
did you learn today?
Oh no, he learned something.
I
He learned
did.
how to use bumper sticker for his window.
And I learned that Mom's Basement can't keep track of who we talk to.
Yeah. So that energy drink he's been drinking.
Yeah. I'm going to give Professor Hatter the last words to go out. Let's see if you learned 2 things from today. Also, I learned that Hatter's technology still sucks. Hatter, you have a going out message.
I learned that I didn't learn a whole lot because I wasn't here as much as I should have been. I wasn't as focused, but I did learn that I guess Mom's thing with Garden Hose girlfriend or garden thing going on. He's got I don't know.
What?
That's what I remember from your wrestling segments.
That's Sasha Banks thing.
That's what it was.
It was
I'm trying to pay
garden
attention.
tool. All
Garden
right.
tool. Okay.
Garden tool.
Mr. MLHatz in the group, Chicken Nuggets, The Gun Show, This Bud's for You, Mom's Basement, Professor Bandwagon. I'll see everybody next time. Dan D9.
The chopper's here.
Premier Podcast.
Yeah.
See you next time. Bye, everybody.
Go Cubs.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.